This is how we made the system. You're asking double eyes. The help we made. Why waffle?
Hacka, hacka!
Hackamania is dead! It's canceled! It was a failure! Nobody wants to go! While Zoomacamania is running wild and will live forever in the eyes of all the Zoomacamaniacs, because that's what we do. We win! While all of the Nobody Likes Onions, the Tookies, the Ray DeVitos, the Dixons, they all lose. We win. And that's a fact. Get your tickets for Zoomacamania, May 31st through June 2nd in Las Vegas, Nevada at hackamania.com. So go to hackamania.com and use promo code Tookie and get your tickets now.
Tookie Soup is sponsored by the Institute for Ray DeVito Studies, protecting America from the malevolently slow.
This is a joke. They're all jokes, Ray.
It's just literally like groups of 15-year-olds that go and hang out in the locker room and like drink beers because it's the only place they can drink beers. Like they'll get arrested if they do it anywhere else, but because they're 15, they'll like hang out in the Planet Fitness locker room, just like drinking beers, like they're on a street corner and no one cares. And it's like teenagers just sitting there like fucking taking pictures of themselves while they're fucking naked in a shower.
Like, what do you got, kids? Can I watch them?
Like in New York, it's like it's just a bunch of like teenagers sitting there drinking beers in the locker room. Like they know they can like drink without getting harassed, so they'll like go there. And I'll purposely be in like, if I shower, like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking be naked just to make them get the fuck out of there. Like, give me my space. It's more like a boxing out move. Like, no one cares at a Planet Fitness in fucking New York City. Just literally, it's a bunch of like teenage dudes just hanging out drinking beer, like underage dudes drinking beers, and no one cares. There's no like security, like, hey, get out of here.
Anyone got kids? I totally like watching kids.
No, New York City, especially Queens and Brooklyn, is like high school kids will go in there and they'll just like drink beer and smoke pot in the locker room.
Well, you got kids? I like to watch kids. Do you have any kids I can watch?
Yes, I live in a Planet Fitness. Like babies are adorable. They're supposed to be chubby and you tickle them and you have fun with babies. Like, whoa, that baby's got some sexy tan line.
Why can't you just let me watch your kids?
You enjoy running around naked in the gym to scare off all the young teenagers that drink in the gym? Is the latest rumor I heard that's how you scare off all the teenagers that come in there that illegally come in there to drink, that you just parade naked back and forth for them at the gym. That's what's been, somebody told me on my podcast a couple of days ago. You know, I was going to call you about that because I kind of got scared that you're running around naked around out in public there, right?
No, I do shower at Planet Fitness. I'm not going to lie.
No, you leave the house and you go to work. I'll just sit here with your kid. You don't even got to pay me that much.
I'm more like, hey, I'm showering here. Fucking quit drinking.
You should go to the truck stop, Ray.
Why are they drinking beers? Why are they drinking beers in the shower? It's like I don't know, Ray. Why are they? What the fuck?
I just want to hang out with kids. What's so wrong? You're not going to be there.
What else are we talking about? I'm so sorry, you guys.
Next fifth grader that wants to tug on my penis, I will let them.
Ray. That's how you.
Okay, thank you. All right, very good.
Big Daddy Dodo, read some super chats. Hi, Knickers lawyers. Blinky Jedi. Happy birthday to Steve Kerr's son, Nick Kerr.
An imbecile. Like the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived. Tookie.
Soup.
Tookie.
Soup.
Tookie.
Soup.
Tookie.
Soup.
Tookie.
Soup.
Tookie.
Soup.
Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? face? Has your son ever queefed in your face?
No. I just wanted to just, bury whatever hatch we have. Doodle, thanks for $2. Ignore the piazza potato. Don't play into his hand. I'm done with the potato. Do you like the potato, Kate?
No, I hate the potato, and I hate Tookie even more.
Yeah, so do I. I do
They're
too.
horrible, horrible individuals.
So are you in Manhattan or are you? Get your dumb ass up, cause it's time for Tookie Soup. The taste is gonna move ya with OJ and Ralph. The taste will make you lose it when you pop it in your mouth. Tookie Soup is gonna move ya. Sing a show, but it'll soothe ya. Tookie Soup, the taste is gonna move.
Oh yeah. Oh, you weren't supposed to come in that quick.
I fucked up. I'm trying to do everything. We
damn
fucked up. God damn it.
We suck.
Cocksuckers.
What's happening?
Nothing. How are you?
Good.
A lot of stuff going on in the Hackverse. HTTPS that super grift .gg/Tookie. All right. So we got that. That's going up. That's being pinned. See, I don't do any of this. I have to do all this. And I always forget. I have to make a list of shit. This isn't a show. Oh, God. Chad, don't watch this. This isn't a show. Don't make fun of us, Chad. You can't make fun of us. You're not allowed to. Anyway, yes, this is Tookie Soup, episode 36. You would think we would have all the bugs worked out, but we do not. This is shit. Just like every other show you watch in this universe. It's fantastic. We have a jam-packed Tookie Soup for you today. Now, I know I said that we would kind of skip the steel toe coverage since Melton does it, and he does it so well. And now everyone is talking about steel toe, this, cocaine, that, orgies, cum guzzling, felching, ass to mouth. It's all there, OJ. How could I not cover it? Wow.
We have to. We got to cover it.
We have to cover it. So we will do some steel toe. We have an update on Michaela Summer Barut. We have an update on Boss Man's door.
Oh.
Remember the other week? I don't know if it was last week or the week before. We were all debating whether Boss Man ever actually attached his door.
Yeah, last week.
Yes. Well, we will have an update on that.
Nice.
So much going on. John, I did not watch any of John today. Did you?
A very little bit.
What the hell is going on in the Dabbleverse? Let's start there because, yeah, seriously, like, I don't want to give John that much on Tookie Soup because it is, BeDabblin Live is called BeDabblin, so it definitely has John influences. John was definitely an influence on that show. Sure. I can honestly say if John wasn't alive, BeDabblin Alive would never have happened. However, I think Tookie Soup still could have happened. So what was he talking about today? Is he still talking about coming to Vegas? And
yeah, he's gonna see. He's got a few friends he's got to meet up with in Vegas.
Oh, some other alcoholics, perhaps gamblers. Because I do not believe John will show his face.
No.
One, John has to buy a ticket. He's not going to do that. But if you want to buy a ticket, Hackamania.com, promo code Tookie is how you'll save 20%. Also, at Hackamania.com, somewhere, I haven't really done my homework again, but you can get signed up for the live streaming. So apparently,
like a pay-per-view.
Yes, it's not going to be on YouTube. Our shows will not be on YouTube. We'll get the shows that we can put up on our own, channels eventually. But for live, you have to go to Hackamania.com, and if you go to the top, there is a live stream button to press. Here, let me share this. Wow, we are less than 9 days. I said 90.
You did.
We're less than 10 days.
Wow.
We're more than 9 days away from Hackamania. Professional sandwich maker Joe DeRosa there on your left. Oh, wait, am I sharing this yet?
No, you're not yet.
sharing. God damn it. I stink at this. There we go. Less than 10 days. There is professional sandwich maker Joe DeRosa on your left. Carl, Sweet Baby Ray, Tukey, Pat Dixon, Patrick Melton. But yes, if you go to the top there, you see it says live stream. Let's click on that. Let's see what happens. Nothing happens. Nothing is happening. Uh-oh. All right, maybe eventually something will happen. I don't know. Somewhere. Oh, wait, there it is. Ah, we did it. Yay! Watch shows now. No, we can't do that. So you have to buy a stream pass. So it's $30. It's $29.99. Whoa, it's cheaper than $30. Wow, what a steal. Plus $1 per show. So that means just to get the service, you need $30. That's like to rent the box. You know, OJ, like back in the day.
Sure, for WrestleMania 3.
Yes.
Rented that box.
And then it's like, oh, I want to watch this porn. Well, that will be $1. And then you're like, well, I want to watch the next porn too. That will also be $1. So all the shows will be $1, but it's fantastic. Go there. Check out Hackamania. The grift is on. The grift is hard. But this is where you can watch. It's fantastic. I think it's going to be a fantastic time. No one from my show is going, so I will be joined by Pat Dixon doing sort of a wrap-up show. We're going to wrap up the weekend. We're closing out Hackamania.
Oh, cool.
Dr. Steve will also be with us, and Dr. Steve will be entering my ass, or Rocco's ass.
I think he's got some other fun things planned.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I don't know how many of the emails you read from him, but
yes, I'm starting to not understand what these emails are. I don't understand what he wants. He wants some ideas, but I don't understand what he's doing.
Right.
But yeah, I've been busy and I haven't looked at it at all. But yes, so Hackamania, if you can't be there live stream it. Because, I mean, can't be more than $40 when all is said and done. Oh, I think if you also use the promo codes, they work, or there's another promo code. I don't really know. I haven't talked to Melton about it, but there's some kind of promo code. So you can save moolah. But also, like I said, I don't think the whole thing could be more than $40 because I think there's the stand-up show, the Earl Skakel's Money. So that's like $2 the first night.
Right. And I'm sure there's a lot of people like me that just aren't going to be able to travel there and would like to go, but so that will work for them.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I think there's like 6 or 7 podcasts. So that's like another $6 or $7. So yay. But either way, Ralph is on assignment. Ralph is trying to get an interview with Susanna. He's on assignment. That is why he's not here. It is just me and OJ today. That is
Ralph is Tukey. Ralph did text me and say he was going to try to make it maybe a little after 10 if we're still on. Yeah.
Well, he better come with a Susanna interview or I don't want to see him.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of Susanna, we did get more art from John's children. Yay! It's fantastic. The art has been pouring in. I mean, these kids, they've been through so much. Here's one that one of them made that has nothing to do with John, but actually has more to do with one of our favorite callers, MGA. It just says punch MGA. And then you can see there's a little like 8-bit MGA face on Bald Bull. So that's fantastic.
You would have thought they would have put him on Glass Joe.
Yes. Or King Hippo.
It's still funny.
Yeah, so that's fantastic. I don't think John's kid actually knew the art assignment on this one, but I wanted to show it anyway, so that is fantastic. Thank you for that art. Okay, so here's more art from John's kids. This one's called Happy Birthday. All right? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, look at that. It looks like a happy birthday card. It says from Daddy. There's some crushed up Coors cans on there. The little red bow and then a birthday card behind and a balloon. It says happy birthday, implying that John draws Coors cans on his kids' birthday cards for some reason?
No, I think that that's the gift, and the card is just behind the gift.
Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, this is what one of his children is recalling their birthday.
Right.
Yes. So as you can see, John has drank.
One of them's open.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of them at least is open. They're all kind of damaged, but yes, and then there's a card and a balloon. That's fantastic. What a fantastic birthday gift to receive from your daddy. It's fantastic. Thank you for that. Art, whichever one of John's kids sent that in. We do have more. Here is this one is just called Daddy's Presents to Us. Oh, look at that. It's a keychain bottle opener that says Stut Joe's 10th Tonight Show. Obviously, reminiscent of Keychain Gate. Then there's a little Coors can with a FedEx hat. So I guess that's the man that delivered the keychain. I have no idea. That's fantastic. Thank you for that, Art. We do have more. Again, we don't know which of John's kids sends in the art, but they are sending it in at a rapid pace. This one is called Daddy Yells. All right, this one's called Daddy Yells.
Okay.
Daddy Yells. Oh, and there you go. It's John with a very Fred Flintstone-like nose and face. That's fantastic.
Look at that finger.
He has his gross Jake Hudson-like finger. And it's pointing at a screen with El Horrible, Tookie, Cardiff Electric, and OJ.
Oh, that's amazing.
And he's spitting at his computer. This is fantastic. Such wonderful art. Well, look at these kids. When John says they're geniuses, he doesn't lie.
He's not wrong.
Artistically, at least, I will definitely say they are geniuses.
I need that picture, Tookie.
No problem. I will send that to you. Caller, you're on the air.
What's up, Tookie?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing just fine, So I was calling. My name is Hugh USA, and I was calling about. So I was watching John today, and he brought up a bunch of anti-Semitic tweets sent by Missy B. And it's like John is so. Yeah, I know. I mean, some of it was obviously like a joke. Some of it was kind of rough, but that's neither here nor there. But it's just John is so obviously fucking. He does not care anything about this stuff. He doesn't like Missy B, and he just is using this to try to slander her. And surely he's like, how could a Jew be on a show with someone with these kinds of remarks? It's like the most irritating thing ever. And so I did something I shouldn't have done. No one tell Cardiff. I don't want to end up on his list.
No problem.
So, Ralph, is Ralph here? I just came in.
No, he's
I know
not here.
He likes. Oh, thank God.
Oh, sir.
But I super chatted John and said, you went on Anthony Cumia's show a bunch of times after he said a bunch of racist shit. Like, you don't actually care about this stuff. He was like, I didn't know about that. Does anyone actually? Does he really think anyone's going to believe that shit? Like that was all over the internet and all over TV. Like he just thinks everyone's an idiot.
Yes,
and he doesn't if he wasn't. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Well, no, I was gonna say if he wasn't trying to pitch himself as a liberal, he'd be using all sorts of F slurs and N-word like he used to do back on the Howard Stern show. And it's so nakedly obvious he just thinks everyone is such an idiot that buys his bullshit.
Yes, exactly. He is like a little kid who gets caught every time. He's like, no, that's not right. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But yeah, if he didn't have to impress, I believe if John didn't move to California, his life would have been way different, and he would not have to be so liberal. And yes, he would still use the terms that you heard him use over and over again on the Howard Stern show. But
which is why we liked him.
Yes, of course. Yeah, we liked him. We thought, he was a badass. We thought he was cool, but no.
Yeah,
he was not.
We thought he was based,
He was just a blank, stupid slate that Howard,
So-
Jackie, and Fred could
so
all
here-
put their ideas into and send out into the world?
So here's sort of an interesting question I've thought about. Like, does John actually like obviously he puts on this facade because he's in Hollywood, but does he like believe it, or at least thinks he believes it, or does he like turn off the camera and be like, what a bunch of BS? Because I really think he actually thinks this way. I think he's so stupid that like he's like so many like people in Hollywood that they just hear the same shit over and over again. The same people, they just adopt the opinions of the people around them.
Right,
And so I think even though deep down he's the same old John, he thinks he's, Mr. Woke or whatever.
Yeah, he just regurgitates the same shit he hears other left, woke, whatever people say. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He admitted it. He doesn't even care that we goof on his kids. That's why we keep doing it. He said it's all for content.
Oh, he was. Yeah. He was, I think earlier he was, I joined the show late. He was like trying to justify why he was moving to Florida, a red state. And like, he's like, oh, it's like a purple state. And people were like, no, it's like super red now. Like, I didn't hear that bit. I was deducing that based on super chats. So I could be totally wrong.
Because he's always living in the past. He's always living in the past. He thinks it's purple, but it's been red. Yeah, it's been red for
2000.
It's been red for the last like 10 years. He's stupid.
Okay, I've got one last thing.
Yes.
I've got one last thing I want to say before I get off the line. I called 2 weeks ago, the same night that nice lady Francine called.
Francais. Yes.
Or whatever her name is.
Yeah, whatever.
Francais, whatever. And she called the following week. She was like looped out on like drugs or something. She wanted to make sure everyone knew she wasn't a loser.
Yeah, well, she had surgery to become a woman.
Yeah. Well, I would have done this last week, but I couldn't listen live. I want to make sure everyone knows that I am a loser. Like, I want to clarify. I know I said really cool on that call.
No,
but I'm a total loser.
Yes,
so
we know.
No one misunderstood.
Goodbye. Yes, you are a total loser.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I picked up the wrong thing. Sorry. JT is in the John chair today. JT will be taking your calls if you want to call in. 866-543-6854, and JT will be the John and screen your calls. Thank you for your call. Caller, you're on the air. You want to talk about Hackamania?
This is Stuttering John.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Talking directly to you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Kate Meany. Stop talking about her mom.
Oh, I'll talk about whoever I want, drunkie. I heard you're coming to Vegas.
And I know that's going to empower you to try.
Yeah.
And I know that's going to empower you to try and talk more about it. But we'll talk about it at Hackamania.
I bet we will. John, I want you to meet me. I told you to meet me. You told me you can meet me anywhere. And when I super chatted you and said, meet me at the silver and
idiot.
I told you to meet me at the silver and gold pawn shop. And you were like, I don't know where that is. I'm not going there. Like, you can Google it.
You and I got to talk about it. Remember last time I asked you to come outside?
Yes, I denied. It was right after I literally said, while touching your face, has your son ever queefed in your face? And you ran away.
Stop it.
No,
you hear me?
No, I will not stop it.
Fuck.
No, you stop it. You short fuck.
You want to start fucking beating up on people? Beat up on me, you fat fuck.
No one is fighting you, John. No one is fighting.
Rocco don't know what's coming.
Oh, I do. Show the
Rocco
picture.
has no idea what's coming.
Show the picture, John.
Hey, Rocco Burrow.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
You're going to be out there too at Hackamania, aren't you?
Yes, we've already established this. You know I'll be there.
Let's talk outside, eh?
All right, we'll talk outside, John, since you can't afford a ticket.
What do you say?
Yes, John, I will meet you
It's only
anywhere.
a 5-hour drive to me, but I got vouchers from Spirit.
He's got what?
I have no idea.
Only a 5-hour drive to me, but I got vouchers from Spirit.
Oh, vouchers from Spirit.
Oh, vouchers from Spirit.
Well, I'll fly out there for free.
I thought he was calling
I stay in Vegas for free.
I thought he was calling beer spirits. Like, I thought he said, like, I'm gonna have a car.
Oh, you green gamooch, you pay for
Yes.
Emma to do her Gavatz cameo when you could have had the man, the legend, the Gabagabul Mario Bosco. I may be 3 feet tall, but my schlavans is 2 meters in diameter. This is the truth.
All right, thank you, Mario. Thank you, Mario. All right, thank you, John. Yeah, I'll meet you in Hack. You can come to Hackamania. I'll meet you wherever you want, John.
I'll see you.
I'll see you.
I'll see you.
No, I'll see you.
Rocco. Oh, it's gonna be great.
It is gonna be great. It's gonna be just like the last time. Thank you, 1-800-Dabbler, for the call. If you need a dabbler, call 1-800-Dabbler. 1-800-Dabbler. Yeah. I think he was still being screened. Alex, you're on the air.
Hey, Tookie. Is Cardiff there with you? I mean, Ralph there with you?
No, he might show up a little later if you want to call a little later.
Oh, no. Don't tell him I told you this. But so I've been doing some investigating into John. I unfortunately had the displeasure of sending him $7 over the last 2 days in Super Chat. I know, I'm going to hell.
No, I know.
But,
I feel the same way. I sent John like $30. Hey, there's something wrong with my YouTube. It won't let me send $2 Super Chats. The cheapest it will let me send is $5. But whatever. I want to tell. But yeah, the only way I could talk to John is by super chatting him. And I feel dirty as well. I hate that I sent him money, but I had to. Go ahead.
So I asked him about his cat Magneto, and I sat there for 20 minutes listening to him blabber on about bullshit and getting insulted by other people. When he finally gets to yours, he will look at it and like as fast as he can. What he said about his cat was, well, it was an inbred wild animal. I'm not surprised it died. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Do you not give a shit about this animal at all? It lives in your home. Like, how can you be so heartless?
No. Well, the rumor is that Magneto did die from sexual related injuries. That is what Tookie has heard. I don't know what you have heard. Have you heard anything as to how Magneto did die?
Oh, that's the rumor going around. He fucked it, or he smashed its little head in during an outing Susanna had with Aaron and the kids.
Yes, he was very angry. But yes, I never heard the anger thing about smashing the kids or the cat's head because he thought about his ex-wife and her new husband and his family. But I did hear that he did fuck the cat to death. But again, that is only alleged. Don't know if that's true, but I heard the same story.
More believable.
It is sort of believable. I agree with you. I love you more than a friend. Be sure to kiss your favorite person of color tomorrow. It'll make you feel better.
Thank you, Tookie.
All right, thank you. I love you more than a friend. All right, that's fantastic. I think I have one more.
Okay.
One more, I think. Shit. Wait, maybe I don't have. Maybe I have two more art things. Happy birthday, Daddy yells. No, I only have one more. Okay, fantastic. So this is the last of the artwork sent in by John.
Hey, that wasn't me. That was a troll. A troll. Oh, really, Tookie? Really? Are you fucking with me right now? Really? Oh, really? Oh, bloody hell.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it. But yes, not sure which of John's kids sent this in, but this is more artwork sent in by John's children. This one is called Happy Father's Day. So that is an African-American Superman, and he is carrying three gorgeous children who seem happy as hell. And then in the foreground, there is it says Old Sloppy.
Lex Puker.
Yes, Lex Puker. It looks like what could be John or Wendy, and seems to have mouthwash all over his mouth, or he's drooling. But yes, he's a big slob.
It's beautiful.
It seems that the kids are very happy with their new dad. And that's why this one is called Happy Father's Day. Thank you very much to the Melendez children and your absolute fantastic artistic abilities. It's really been a treat to see these. Oh, Tookie's heart melts when he sees the art of young children.
I mean, that is really spot on with Aaron and John. That looks a lot like both of them.
It is. It's very lifelike. Three gorgeous children. I mean, these children of John's are so young, so precious, so smart, so stupid, so mutant-like. Anyway, yes, that is the artwork. If you have more art that you have gotten from the Melendez children, please send it to TOOKIESoup@gmail.com. Even though I heard Shuli is now doing an art thing.
Yeah, I think everybody's got this art bit now. John's got it, Shuli.
Well, I stole it from John.
Yeah.
And then Shuli must have stolen it from us. I mean, that's the only obvious answer, right?
Yes.
But anyway, maybe we'll just stop the art. Maybe that's a good place to end. All right, no more art contest. If
No more
Shuli's
art.
doing it, we don't do it. That's the rules here. But we cannot move on from John until we acknowledge something, OJ.
What's that?
Keychain Gate, day 14.
Where are the
keychains, mutant maker?
Where are the
keychains?
Mutant maker.
So it has been exactly 2 weeks. Whoa, 14 days since Keychain Gate has started. We do not know if the keychains are en route to John's house. I mean, you would think they are, right? I mean, he supposedly ordered them.
I mean, for as much of a fit that he threw with the company, you would think either the company or somebody would make it right, and sooner than 2 weeks.
But we will keep on this. We will never let this go until the keychains have been sent out. All 100 and however many of them.
Do you think maybe John just totally canceled the order?
Yes, I do. So Keychain Gate will go on for infinity and just keep going and going and going. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Took, chicken something.
Oh, hi, Chicken Something. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking me. Listen, I know you guys like comedy, like to laugh. I know you guys like to laugh and whatever, but I know you're kind of soured on the modern day of stand-up comedy, but I'm a huge fan. I go all the time. And my favorite comedians are like insult comics. You know, the ones that are like locked and loaded, or like when hecklers are like, you suck, and blah, 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 blah. And you know what they all do? They all say stuff like, good, good, good,
good,
good. So I'm only calling you to tell you that, like, John is right on the pulse of modern comedy. Like, when people light him up, he's like, good,
good,
good, good. Because if you're a master comedian and you're a head writer of, like, huge roasts and shows, when someone says, you suck, Stanley, you fucking piece of shit, you always say, good, good.
Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, thank you is another one. Thank you. Like right now in 2024, like your insult comics are always saying thank you and good. And I know you don't know that because you're not out there like I am. I'm out there every night at the small clubs. Oh, it's thank you and good. That's how they come back.
Or if they accuse you of something, you go, no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No, you know what they say is you did.
You did. Maybe you did that, but
You
I did
did.
not.
They also actually, you know what? Actually, it's funny because I just saw this the other day at the cellar. The comedian on stage was like, "I'm gonna fucking sue you." It was crazy.
Oh, that's
it was
fantastic.
crazy.
That's
Fucking
fantastic.
insane.
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Chicken
and
Something.
and you know what? Usually they have like the comment cards. They were handing out cease and desist at the door.
Oh, how dare they? Thank you, Chicken Something. Talk to you
I love
later.
you more.
Love you more than a friend. Oh, looky who
Let's
it
get
is.
back to the phone lines. These callers are on fire today. Snow ease.
Yes, let's get back to the only reason I go to the phone lines is because they cost me money when they're on hold. So I like to get them off as quick as I want to hear what they have to say. Speaking of which, Wendy, how are you? Yay!
I'm doing fine, Tookie. How are you doing? Hacka, hacka, whoa!
Whoa, hacka hacka. I'm doing fantastic, Wendy. What do you want to talk about today?
Tookie, you know what? I had a dream last night. I
Ew.
dreamed about you as my train driver, and I made out with OJ.
Ew. You made out with OJ and I was driving a train?
Yes.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Wendy, what were you telling me the other day on your show? Isn't it true that Chad Zumach sexually harassed you?
Yes, Tookie.
And wouldn't you even say that Chad Zumach raped you?
Yes, Tookie.
Oh, that is disgusting. Where did you meet? Oh,
I know, Tookie.
Isn't it because you went to one of his stand-up shows?
Yes, Tookie.
And then you saw him after the show and you just wanted an autograph?
Yes, Tookie.
But then he told you to wait right here and he would be right back. And so you waited right there?
Yes, Tookie.
And then Chad took off his pants and came back with his tiny
Yes,
little...
Tookie.
And then he came back with his tiny little peepee sticking out?
Yes, Tookie.
That's fantastic. I'm done. I'm done with this. I don't know where I'm going. I feel disgusting. Well, that's fantastic. Wendy, what is going on your channel? What is it called? Chucky Wants to Play? Something really stupid that has nothing to do with you?
Yes. Since I was planning tonight, I was planning on if you could come on for a couple of minutes because I want to play a little game with you, my husband, and OJ.
Who's your husband?
The potato.
Potato, Cardiff.
Yeah, he's not coming. He's not coming. He's not even on my show, Wendy. How's he going to do your show? I
don't know, Tookie.
Oh, God. I can't promise that we'll be there, but we'll try, Wendy.
Okay, Tookie.
All
And
right.
Tookie, I just wanna ask you, is there any way you can make up my birthday, Tookie? Because I would love if you could help me so I can get my McNugget.
You want us to have a fake birthday party with you so people can send you money?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't really think that's a very ethical thing. I mean, you had a show on your birthday. I know Tookie wasn't there, but Tookie has a life and family and all that shit. But I don't know if we should, have another birthday show for you just to make you money. I mean, you can do it. I don't know if Tookie will be there. I don't know, Wendy. Hey, how about getting a job?
I have to go through people, and that's a pain in the ass because I can get a job by myself. I have to go through people.
Oh. Well, yeah, that does seem like a pain in the ass. It would be much easier to just sit at home, just ask people to send you money, huh?
Maybe she could make lamps.
Oh my God! I just had the best idea! OJ!
Yes.
When did I know that there is a job opening for a female co-host who begs for money? Have you ever heard of Steel Toe? Have you ever heard of Steel Toe?
Yes, I heard of Steel Toe, yes.
I think you should keep calling and emailing him to help you make money, and he might even put you on his show so that you can help him beg for money.
I don't know that person. I don't know how to find them.
That's okay. I'll send you all his info, and then you can keep emailing him and asking him because he loves that. He loves to ask people for money. Yeah. And can you do a radio voice, Wendy?
Yes.
Let me see her. Hey, say this is Wendy. Welcome to the Steel Toe Morning Show.
This is Wendy. Welcome to the Steel Toe Morning Show.
Remember, we have to hit that goal.
Remember, we have to hit that goal.
Remember, it's up to you. We're $240 away from the goal.
Remember, we're $240 away from that goal.
It's up to you. You have to help us hit that goal. Come on.
It's up to you to help us hit that goal. Come on, it's up to you.
I want to blow you, Nick Rekieta.
I want to blow you, Nick Potato. Potato.
While Aaron sits in the corner and cries.
while Eric sits in the corner and cries.
Come on, Nick. Hit that goal. You're almost there.
Come on, Nick. Hit that goal. You're almost there.
That's fantastic, Wendy. Give yourself a hand. Everyone give Wendy a hand. You're fantastic. I love you more than a friend, Wendy. And we'll definitely try and jump on.
I love you too, Tookie.
All right, we'll definitely try and jump on tonight for a couple minutes. Only just like 10 minutes, Wendy.
Okay.
All right.
All right, that's fine, Tookie.
All right. Bye, Wendy.
Bye.
Do the impression. Oh, she's gone.
She might be a first.
That is a first. Marion, you're a big fan of Tookie.
Yes. Hey, Tookie. How are you doing?
Oh, this is a man. Hi, girl name. How are you?
I said my name was William.
Oh, William? My call screener, who is as dumb as John, put your name as Marion. So, hello, Marion.
Yeah. Yeah, my name's William, Tookie.
Okay. Hi, William. How are you?
I'm good. Look, man, Tookie, I've been going through a lot of problems, bro. And I've been watching your streams for a while, bro. And I just feel like I ain't had nobody to really come to. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, I just come to Tookie, right? He's streaming. I just come to him, right?
What can I help you with, young William?
So basically, Tookie, I grew up in Eastern Philadelphia, right? And I grew up with my mother and my father, right?
Right.
And me and my were out playing basketball one day, and a couple of guys who were like they were up to no good.
This is the Fresh Prince.
I was gonna say you fucked it up. You said East Philadelphia.
They came up and they started an altercation.
All right, goodbye. He
West
said
Philadelphia.
Yeah, it was West Philadelphia, you dumbass. Very funny. Frank. We might have
spy report.
Frank, you have exclusive Keychain news?
I do, Tukai. How are you?
I am fantastic. What is your news?
The big exclusive news is that there were never any keychains. John's a drunk liar and is just desperate for people to like him. Yay!
Oh, you son of a bitch. We all knew that. I thought you had real Keychain news. You son of a bitch. Back to the calls. Big Black, did you just see that we had another black caller?
Yo, what's up, my Naga?
Yo, what's up, my Noga? My Noga.
Oh, Noga. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up, my niggas?
Hey, I didn't hear that first call. What did he say?
Oh, it was a guy named William, but then he started giving the story of Fresh Prince, so I hung up on him because he said it wrong.
Oh.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I want to say that I got on MLC for the first time last week. Did you hear that?
I saw that someone clipped it. I didn't actually see it though. No, what did Kevin say?
Well, what happened is the guy Italian Stallion made a clip of my call to you when Pat was on, asking about Felicia or Felucia, and so
Felicia.
what it is that Kevin played that clip.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, I was speaking with Felicio. Yeah, so me and you got together on MLC for the first time together, man. Making it big time.
We're making the big time, Big Black. What did you know? What have you noticed in the last couple of days of the Hackverse? Have you been following the whole steel toe thing?
Yeah, I've been following it. Everyone's trying to figure out is that a work or not. I really can't tell.
No.
Because I will have to hear April talk to know if this will work. But basically, Steel Toe's a weird guy, man. I try to avoid watching him, man, because it looks like everything he does is a work. So I just get bored with him.
No, I was in the same camp with Carl, but I am firmly a believer. This is all real, and we have exclusive clip tonight of Steel Toe trying to make himself cry. We have some clips from his show this morning. Oh my God, he is losing his goddamn mind, and it's all happening on live stream, and you can donate if you want to see me break down more. Come on, send me your Jeffrey dollars, your fucking whatever, your McDonald's rewards. Can you transfer McDonald's awards? I'll take them. Yeah, I don't.
You say any kind of form of payment.
Yes, any form of currency, rare Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering. But yeah, I firmly believe this is all true. I mean, come on, he's not clever enough to have made this a month-long bit. You know what I mean?
Well, I understand what you're saying, but to be honest, I would have to actually hear April before I make up my mind. But I'll go along with you for now. But let me do something about the live streaming at Hackamania next weekend.
Yes.
Now, according to Patrick, there's going to be like that $30 fee that you show plus $1 per show.
Yes.
So let's say you, Tookie, want to broadcast live stream from your hotel room at night. Do you have to go through that system, or can you do that on your own channel?
Well, we have to ask Melton for permission first, and then hopefully he'll say yes. But if not, then everything is just exclusive. Of course, we can live stream from our own hotel room on our own channel. The Hackamania stuff is just for the event stuff. That's all. But yeah, like we'll be live streaming. Yeah, we'll be live streaming from the casino, and like, you know, maybe from each other's rooms doing a show. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're going to be pretty worn out every night. And the next morning, probably not waking up very early. But I heard you can actually live stream your gambling. So we'll try and do some Boss Man Jack things. So if anyone wants to come and juice Tookie live, come on down, and we'll do some gambling. I'm definitely doing more gambling on this trip than I did on AC.
So what are you probably going to broadcast on Friday?
Well, Friday is the stand-up show. And then win Earl Skakel's money with the open micers. So those are the things that are broadcasting on Friday.
No, I mean, you personally.
Oh, I don't know. You know, I might broadcast something from backstage, or, you know, I'm definitely not doing BeDabblin live Saturday morning. I'll tell you that. And, you know, we'll figure out some stuff. John Nodge, member for 5 months. It's my birthday, so hang up on boring motherfucker Big Black. It's his birthday, Big Black.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be going.
All right. What else? Did you have anything else you wanted to bring up?
All right. No, I just wanted to find out about the live streaming. So, you know, Big Black Newport out. Everyone can go back to putting their Z towers or N-word towers.
Oh, they're disgusting. They're animals, Big Black. They're just animals. But thank you. I love you more than a friend, Big Black. Thanks for calling in. William has called in again. William, you want to finish your story?
Hey, yo, what is born, son?
What?
What is born, son? You gonna kick me off? You gonna kick me off the show, son?
Yes.
No up in the ass. Guess what?
Are you a white guy pretending?
This be alive right now. If you niggas ain't suck my nut.
Are you? All right. Thank you, William. It's fantastic. I actually wanted to see. I wanted to see if he was a white guy pretending to be black.
I think he was. You
think so? Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That was a fantastic impression, William. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Let's do some super grifts, super chats, and then we'll do some steel toe. Yeah. Tim Bollinger, thank you for the $5. I'm so excited not to play with my kids on a Tuesday night, just like you. Yes. I went to this place after the show on Saturday that we had gone to in Houston. It's called Slick City. It's these giant slides, and it's
like
really
a
like
Kalahari type thing, or
what is that? Whoa.
It's like Kalahari. It's like that hotel you go to. It's like a water park type deal.
No, these aren't water slides. They were like big. You ride a mat and you go on these big slides, and they have big jumps and shit. And kids are like flying through the air and landing on crash pads and shit. But yeah, I went, but I didn't take I locked my little sister in the closet for 8 hours, and I went by myself because I'm so used to ignoring her. But yes, if you have a Slick City in your town. Go check it out. The kids like it. Tickle Me Tookie, $5. Did you hear Ray attacked a submarine? He sucked all the semen out. Hacka hacka. Oh no, I didn't hear about that. Oh, wait a minute. I see what you did. It's disgusting.
Oh no, the cool kids are drinking in front of the showers. I sure don't want them to look at my pee-pee. Oh well, here I go.
Hey, we're drinking illegally over here. Marone, cover those poly walnuts.
I'm so embarrassed. Oh well, I'll take it out murdering a hooker on the way home.
I love that Mario is playing the role of the 15-year-old kids. Oh, so that explains that story about how didn't Ray like helicopter his penis around to scare those kids away?
I kind of told you that. I embellished a little bit with the helicopter.
Oh, no, go with the bit. Oh, so it was true.
Well, I mean, he did walk around naked, so that is true.
I knew it. Tim Bollinger, $10. Missed the live BeDabblin live on Saturday, but I heard you talking about your prostate, my fistula, and Dr. Steve. You go first, and I want Dr. Steve to use the same glove. I want to be your butt brother. Ew. Oh, that's so disgusting. All right.
He's fucked up.
We'll talk to Dr. Steve. Yeah, we'll talk to Dr. Steve. Maybe. I don't think he can do that. It's disgusting. Vin the Evil Lawyer, $2. I will rebroadcast the live stream for free. Don't buy. Oh, well, there you go. Vin the Evil Lawyer will be rebroadcasting the stream, so there's no reason to spend any money. Yay! Hot dog, $9.99. Tookie, check out Chad's podcast with Sam Tripoli called By Chad. Ooh. So it's a Sam Tripoli or is it a podcast they did together, or was Chad a guest on it? All right, hold on. I need to take a note of that. By Chad with Sam Tripoli. Got it. All right, we'll check it out. Weird Medicine with Dr. Steve. Thank you for the $2. That Daddy Yells at the TV needs to be a shirt. Yes, we will. New shirt for sale. Daddy Yells at the TV with Stuttering John pointing at the computer with all of us on it. Vin the Evil Lawyer, $2. OJ, how bad does Dues Payer hate the great art bit?
I have no idea.
I haven't watched. I don't watch.
Yeah, how would I know that?
Yeah, we don't watch, Vin. Like, seriously, we don't watch. Like, we don't just say that. Like, I watch MLC. I watch NLO.
John, as often as we have to.
I'll watch Chad if I catch him live, because if not, if you don't, Chad is such a treat that if you don't catch him live, you have to pay $5 to go watch him go, Ray, you stink. Stop doing this. All these guys stink. They're not doing shows. They all stink. They stink. This will be up later. Hit like. Like, why do I have to pay $5 for that? Hugh SA, $5, $5 as penance for super chatting John. Love you more than a friend, Tookie. Yes. If you have super chatted John, you are required to then super chat me to clear your soul. Why is Tookie's face so blown out? Dr. Cream Jeans, thank you for the $20 for Stevie's U-Haul Fund. Yay! Yeah, Stevie, I guess, is going to live stream his move. When is he moving?
I think it's in August, but the big news for him today was that he's having surgery tomorrow on his arm.
What?
Yeah.
Are they turning it into a penis?
Well, it never healed properly, so.
Oh, no. So now he's going to have 3 penises?
Basically.
Yay, lucky Stevie. Oh, that's fantastic, Stevie. Enjoy your new penises. But, give them some chance to heal this time. Don't try and use them so fast like the last time. Or maybe you'll have 4 penises. Yay. All right. Thank you, Dr. Cream Jeans, for the $20.
OJ, bring me some cum. I need my OJ cum daily fix.
Okay, Daddy. Night queefest in my mouth. It tastes delicious.
Queefest? Night queefest in my mouth? It's fantastic. All right. Is that it? Are we good?
Oh no.
Filet-O Randy, $2. Andrew Dice Ray World Order. Yes. Andrew Dice Ray. Or what did we call him the other day? Ray.
Dice Ray. I think you just cut off the.
Yeah, I think Andrew Dice Ray. I think that's the easiest to remember. We did Ray Ray Dice.
Cookie pies on my big wop goo goo gats. I'll suck your squingily with like nobody's business. Faggot about it.
Well, I guess we know how to say faggot now. F-A-H-G-E-T. If you want to have it say faggot. It's fantastic. Thank you, Mario. Queef on my face.
Toothy better shut his fucking mouth. Pounding vodka on payday is just as good at brushing.
Hey, did anyone else not get paid by YouTube today?
Yeah, nobody was. John complained about it. I think Kevin was complaining, and John got paid. John got paid like I think he said he got paid during a show. Maybe not.
Let me see. Yeah, because from the moment I went on, I had said nope. Yep, still not paid. That's interesting. Maybe we're demonetized. Oh no! Oh no! Rhode Island Red 199. TWO Wang some Hawkses? Hawks? Wang some Hawks? What? TWO Wang some Hawks. Max Brangle, $5. Tookie, you should have visited Tookie's hamburger joint while you're in Houston. Oh shit!
Did you even know about that?
I did, but no one reminded me while I was in Houston or when I said I was going to Houston. People have sent me the Tookie hamburger place, but I totally forgot it was in Houston. Oh, that was an opportunity lost, but I have family in Houston, so we will definitely be going to the Tookie burger joint at some point.
I strapped on my gambling foot for Vegas. Can I get some of that, producer? Chris, go fund me.
No, you cannot, Joey. Stop wasting your money gambling before we all go to get together to gamble.
Okay, I confess I screwed my cat. What choice did I have? Detective.
Jesus, John. I can't believe you would do this to an innocent creature. Sergeant OJ, take this man away.
I'll get away with it. I have great lawyers who I pay a $15 retainer to monthly.
I don't know about that.
Come on, Detective Cardiff. I got you a tall glass of cum waiting for you at the station.
It's fantastic. What the hell? I love the Cardiff voice, but why does it pause like that? Pine Barons Phil became a YouTube member. That's fantastic. Thank you, Pine Barons Phil. Tim 422 member for 8 months. Out fucking standing show / not a show. Yes, this is not a show. Melinda R member for 11 months. Your hair transplant is holding up well. Yes, it is. I do want to say that. And that little Asian lady, I
actually forgot about that.
Yeah, right. It actually is holding up well. And the little Asian lady at the alterations place, she was like, "Oh no! You don't know what to glue. You don't know what to glue." It's like, fuck you. I'm gluing, Kim. Kimchi. Kip Smith, member for 8 months. FMK, Ray, MGA, Jake. Self-offing, not an option. Thank you, Kip. Filet-O-Fish, member for 7 months. Yikesiola. What? Boom shakalaka? Is that a new saying that Tookie never says? Yikesiola. Johnny Mars, member for 9 months. Hashtag NLO. Save 20% on the stream charge. Okay, NLO will save you the 20%, I guess. You should have just made all the promo codes work. Maybe they do. I don't know. But NLO, save 20% on the stream charge. Do that. Because you save a couple of bucks. Thank you. Or don't. Don't order. Handsman gifted 5 BeDabblin Network memberships. Yes! Fantastic. Thank you so much. Handsman. What? Oh, Weird Medicine with Dr. Steve gifted 10 BeDabblin Network memberships. Thank you, Dr. Steve. It's fantastic, Dr. Steve. I can't wait to see you at Hackamania. Hackamania, where one man will enter another man's ass. Fantastic. With their finger. You don't want to miss it. Mark Abatista, member for 9 months. Did you see the new Dabblers preview today?
No.
What the hell is that?
No idea.
The new Dabblers preview. Cupcake.
Oh, I think I do know what he's talking about. The someone made a parody movie intro clip. It's got like Cardiff and Carl and John. It's on the potatoes page. Maybe we'll pull it up later.
Yeah, get that. I want to see it. Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake, member for 7 months. My poker chips will be sent before the keychains. You're getting poker chips made?
Nice.
Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake gifted 5. That's 5 BeDabblin Networks. All right. Really great stuff.
Thank you, Cupcake.
Thank you, Cupcake. And I got another postcard from you, Cupcake. It was a mining one. It's from a mining area. I forgot to bring it down here, but thank you. Thank you for your postcards, American Cupcake. Filet-O Randy became a YouTube member. Whoa, why don't you? Shagus Monkey, member for 7 months. That's fantastic. Thank you, Shagus. John
I
Naj,
did this one, but might as well read it again.
member for 5
It's
months.
his birthday. Happy birthday, John Naj.
Yes, happy birthday, John Naj. It's my birthday, so hang up on boring motherfucker Big Black. Your birthday wish is my command. Melissa Young gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Really great stuff. All right.
Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa Young. Detroit member for 12 months.
We're almost done.
Where's the time go on? Thinking I'm a loser. Oh, for the 12 months. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Been a year?
Wow.
Crazy. Hulkamania gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Really great stuff. Thank you. That's fantastic. We're doing it. This is not a show. It's not a show. This is more of a steel toe. This is our steel toe
Evening show.
Evening show. Yes, the steel toe soup show. Not a show.
Tookie toe.
Wife's a hoe. Bad at Karate member for 4 months. Is Dr. Steve anti-ATM even at Hackamania? Yes. Yes. Maybe I will suckle on his finger.
I'm a faggot.
What? No. Don't say that. Don't say that. No, I will not be putting Dr. Steve's finger in my mouth after it's in my ass. Oh, maybe Tim Bollinger will. Can we do that? Can we do ass to mouth?
Why not?
Come see ass to mouth at Hackamania. Use promo code Tookie to save 20% on gay porno. Pest member for 3 months. Hey, to remind you that OJ scammed $100 memberships. Yeah, really great stuff. Yes, OJ did have a $100 membership tier that American Cupcake, I guess, accidentally signed up for.
Yeah, he thought it was a $10 membership.
I do believe OJ gave him all that money back.
Yeah, he got it
except
back.
for the 30%. We kept that for ourselves. That's just like Steel Toe would say. I mean, all right, thank you for the $100. Of course, only we get 65 of that, or 70, depending on where you send it from. Mr. Blue Sky, member for 11 months. I cannot believe it's gone to 15 month already. What? No, 11. But yes, we have been doing it. We're doing it just as long as Chad. Francais Campbell. Francie. Hello, Francie. I love you more than a friend. $5. Tookie and OJ, you are the best. No, Francie, you are the best.
Thank
Francais.
you. Francais.
It's fantastic. This is all fantastic. Thank you all so very much. Flatchat Jessica, $2. Tell Tookie, tell OJ how much he means to you. TWO OWO. Uh-oh. What's going on? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Have you been telling people that you don't feel?
No.
I don't feel like he likes me. OJ, I love you. I love you more than a friend. If you need to hear this.
I have no idea where that's coming from.
And I only haven't paid you today because YouTube hasn't paid me today. So I'm sorry. I don't hate you. Is this because I haven't paid you yet? I knew it. But
yeah,
now
I really have no idea what she's talking about. That's great.
No, it's true.
She's trying to send stuff to you guys, though. I know that.
Yeah, letter bombs.
Oh,
she's sending us letter bombs in the mail. Yes. So I sent her my address. Hopefully, my little sister doesn't come and get the mail and then have both of her hands blown off. But
no, I think she's okay. She sent me she made me like a little version of me.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know what to call it, but yeah.
You have to send me your address. I think I have it somewhere, but I have to send you your OJ doll. And then I also have your sweatshirt that I've had ever since Detroit.
Oh, from my community college sweatshirt, I think.
Yes, I still have it. I've not thrown it out yet.
I'll give it to you after the show.
As many times as I've looked at it and been like, I want to just throw this out, I will not. I have not done it yet. Hulkamania, whoa, gifted 20 BeDabblin Network memberships. That is insanity. They're not worth anything. It's garbage, but thank you very much for buying 20 of them. So yes, turn on your gifted memberships. It should be in the description of the show. It should be a link there, and you can get some memberships. This concludes our steel toe portion of the show, where we, just read money and explain to you how you can pay us. So let's talk. Oh, there's another one. Tim Bollinger, $3. $3. I only do ass to ass. Oh, that's fantastic. A stays. What movie is that from, OJ?
I don't know.
Hey, stays. It's one of the only movies I've seen. Requiem for a Dream. Yay! Remember? At the end?
No, I don't remember that part. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen that.
I don't remember any other part of that movie except for the
hate you, OJ.
Oh, there you go. That's how I really feel. It's horrible. Stop it. You're going to give him a complex. You sons of bitches. Where's Ralph? Asks Mastro versus El Universo. Ralph is on special assignment. He's trying to get us an interview with the one and only former Mrs. Stuttering John Melendez. I don't believe he will, but I told him not to show up unless he comes back with that interview. All right. So a lot of things been going on lately in the world of steel toe. I don't know if everyone's been following it, but the sweet Princess Forest Girl escaped. She escaped the castle from the angry troll. And she is free now. And she might have sucked a couple of dicks and did some drugs along the way, but she's free. She doesn't have to broadcast anymore, OJ. Isn't that great?
I feel good. I feel really good for her.
Don't you?
I do.
That's how I feel. Like when I see all this steel toe crap going around, I'm like, oh, at least April got out of that situation.
She doesn't have to mail anything out anymore.
Right.
Doesn't have to get up at what time do they get up? 5 or 6 every morning.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Yes, and she can go back to living in the woods with the forest animals,
roofing,
and putting on roofs on their little, animal homes. It's fantastic. But a lot of things came out yesterday, last night on Aaron's show. I don't necessarily have clips from that show, but I have clips from this morning's show because I figured that everyone would be talking about last night's show. So here's the first clip. This is Aaron talking about how he's just been losing friends everywhere. And keep an eye on Johnny. Something's going on with Johnny's eyes.
Oh, not again. Oh, not crying.
Which is fine.
No.
That's on me. But yes, I and people had this idea. They're like, oh, this guy is sending you texts. I'm like, no,
doing?
I'm not. Like it all started because someone said, "Are you friends with Nick?"
I think Johnny just shit his pants. I can't confirm. But he really, really looked like he just shit his pants or something.
Was that a look like he just realized he shit his pants and like, oh fuck?
Yeah, you know what? I think it was. I think Johnny. Now, Quad Father, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Johnny and Quad, the two quads of the Hackverse, I think they just shit and they don't even know it's happening. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then once they start feeling the warmth around their butt and legs, then they're like, oh shit.
And that's when his eyes lit up.
I made a boom boom.
Right.
Yes. So I'm going to take this out, and I've actually enhanced this video to focus on Johnny to see exactly if we can pinpoint the exact second he realizes he shit his pants. Here we go.
Which is fine. That's on me. But yes, I and people had this idea. They're like,
right there.
Oh, this guy is
right there. Right there. Johnny's like, oh shit. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I shit myself. And this is the beginning of the show, OJ. This is literally like in the first 5 minutes, maybe even less. And now Johnny has to sit there the entire show with shit in his pants.
Sending you texts. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Oh, wait, that's when he realizes,
That's
oh,
it.
shit, it's running down my leg now. Like
Yes.
at first he thought maybe it was contained to like his buttocks area, but now he's like, oh shit, I feel it on my knee, on my kneecap. No! Wait, can he feel his kneecap? Oh wait, he has MS. He's not paralyzed, right?
Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Like it all started because someone said, "Are you friends with Nick Rekieta anymore?" I said, "No, I'm not." And then they thought that he was
So that's now Johnny has just accepted the fact that he has to sit there with duty in his pants,
Right.
and now he's just kind of laughing. He's like, "All right, joke's on me. I shit myself. Joke's on
and
me."
I have not texted each other for 6 or 7 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I haven't talked to the guy in 6 or 7 weeks. I mean,
You haven't talked to the guy who's banging your ex-wife in 6 to 7 weeks? That's fantastic. Why would you even be talking to the guy who banged your wife? What did he say to you, Aaron?
I believe I was very clear last night that the last text I got was telling me that the world would be a better place if I removed myself from it. I believe is the way I can say it on YouTube.
That's always
other people.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
So apparently, Nick Rekieta, who I know nothing about, he's apparently some kind of YouTube lawyer, which I don't like. He's a lawyer. Is that like how Judge Judy was a TV lawyer?
Right.
Like, does he do court cases
I
on
hope
YouTube?
Tookie can't hear me jerking it during the show.
Oh, God damn it. OJ, are you really doing that?
Not this show.
I heard some kind of tick. There's a ticking going on. But yeah, I don't know much about Nick Rekieta, so maybe we'll all
There was
learn.
a clip, Tookie. I wish I would have grabbed it. I didn't know we were going to be talking about Steel Toe, but there's a clip out there of what appears that that Rekieta guy is like really fucked up on something. He didn't know his camera was still on. And he was like,
Yes.
did you see that?
I did, but that was in the middle of his stream, and I think that part where it looks like he's jerking off.
Right.
Yeah, I think that was put on because he did the rest of his stream, but at the end of his stream, it almost seemed like they played it off like he didn't know that his camera was still on again, but there was a woman or some kind of lady, perhaps a forest animal speaking lady, in the room with him. So there was someone in that room, even though he said that his wife had gone to bed. So if you want more, go watch Melton's show from this afternoon. He covered it. But yeah, I don't know, because I actually asked Melton. I was like, do you think that jerking off thing was real? And he said it was in the middle of the show, so who knows? But yeah, I feel like if it was real, he would have stopped the whole stream, right?
Well, even if he wasn't jerking off, he looked like he was on something for sure.
Oh, I mean, he was totally fucked up. Yeah. And we'll see some of him being fucked up, because I have the clip from tonight where Aaron tries to cry for him. He tries to cry. So anyway, Aaron goes on to tell us about how he's been doing all these unhealthy things, which are now affecting his show. Oh, that's horrible. They're affecting how he begs for money. It sucks.
Like the last 6 months of my life have not been in what any person would deem healthy. I don't believe my treatment of my show, my work, the thing I mean, Johnny knows how much I love this show.
Yeah.
And I haven't treated it with respect.
What does that mean?
How do you treat your show with respect? I don't get
This
that.
show has been the same crap it's been for the last year and a half when we started watching it.
Right.
When he-
And
when
what's respectful while you're just begging the entire show? I mean, get
Right.
out of here.
I mean, he is under the delusion that he does a show. Just because you bring up a couple of topics, hot topics of the day, and then you go back to, come on, everybody, it's up to you. We need those dollars. Come on. Keno bucks, Star Wars toys, anything, marbles. You have some interesting marbles? I'll take some marbles. As I said, I need a hot plate. Now that I'm living alone, I'll need a hot plate. Does anyone have one of those iron board hanger things that you can hang from the door? I'll need that. I need to optimize space. I'm now a single man in a pad, a tweaker pad. It's fantastic.
in the last 6 months. And I'm like, there's all this talk online about how,
Yes, Marlboro miles. We'll take your Marlboro miles. Do you have Marlboro miles? Sky Mall points. You have Sky Mall points. I could really use, a robotic dog to follow me around now that April is not here. It's so lonely. I want to buy a robotic dog from Sky Mall. Or if you have a robotic dog that you don't use anymore, send it in. We'll take it.
Aaron's really going after people. Aaron's not going after anyone. Aaron's mad at Aaron. I'm mad at myself.
Oh, no. Aaron let down Aaron. What the fuck? What about your family? What about your kids? What about this woman that you were so in love with just weeks ago? Come on, everybody. We have to do it for April. April is such a luscious flower. We have to do this for her. She's depressed right now. We have to hit the goal. Just like how, Nick is hitting her G-spot. Over and over again. Keep hitting it. Yeah. All right, Nick. She likes that. Spit on her back. She likes that, Nick. All right. Give it to her.
What
is going on? What were these maniacs doing? Oh, these poor kids.
Self down. I let my family down.
I guess I got to include them. All right. But that is very brave. That's very brave of Aaron taking responsibility for his divorce. But, and you know what? And I have said this many times. This is the reason I didn't think this was completely real was because things were moving so quickly. It was like, okay, she's there one day and then she's gone. And Aaron's just like, yeah, whatever. We got to do a show. The show must go on. It must go on. This show must go on. Like he's rarely missed an opportunity to do a show.
Right.
But that might change this Friday, OJ.
Why is that?
He might take off this Friday, and that would give him a 4-day weekend.
Oh.
But don't worry. I know what you're thinking. How is he going to hit the Friday goal if he doesn't do a show?
Exactly.
Well, don't worry. Aaron makes sure that we all know he might be doing MLC on Thursday and getting paid. So don't worry, everyone. Even though he takes off Friday, he's still getting more money on Thursday. Like, who gives a shit? Why do we need to know this? I might not work Friday, but that's okay. Don't worry, everybody. I know what you're saying. Aaron, how will we give you money to hit the goal? Well, you can always send us money in PayPal, Venmo, Fisher Price dollars, Monopoly money. But don't worry this week because I will be doing MLC and he pays. He pays.
Oh,
I think also
could you imagine
do MLC on Thursday or at least
what we say?
Could you imagine how many of his fans lose sleep over the thought of him not being on Thursday?
I mean, he gets.
Don't worry, he'll be on.
I don't know. I want to say that, but I think it's true. I mean, he does shows twice a day, and I mean, he hits these goals, so people are giving him money. Like, there are very stupid people out there. I don't get it, but there are people that give him the money. Like, we can make fun of this all we want. He still is getting the money from these people because he's constantly just begging for it.
But I think also I'm going to do MLC on Thursday, or at least tentatively, we'll see. I'm going to do Kevin Brennan's show.
That should be interesting.
Yeah, and then I'll just take Friday off. We'll make a little money on Kevin's show, and then we'll take Friday off.
All right, cool. Way to go. That's pretty cool. We'll make double the money on Thursday. That is cool. Very cool. I love that. I love when I love the whole cool thing. But yeah, so don't worry. Don't worry. Old Steel Toe always has a plan. What do you think? He was going to go a day without making some extra money? For shame on you people. All right. Next clip. Aaron might have screwed Aaron.
Literally?
But something. Yeah, maybe. I can't see what the rest of this is hold on. Aaron might have screwed Aaron, but at least he's witty and funny. Oh, here we go.
I mean, as far as last night's show goes, I mean, look, guys, was I being funny and was I throwing a few winks and nudges out there? Absolutely.
Of course. When am I not being funny? I am hilarious and smart and definitely not a narcissist or a drug addict anymore. Did you know, OJ, I was a drug addict for exactly 3 weeks?
Yeah, and you're
fantastic.
You're such an honest guy. You let your whole family know about it.
Yes, I couldn't wait to tell my family. Ma, Pa, it's your old boy, Aaron from Steel Toe. You know how everyone thinks I'm perfect? And I mean, come on, we all know I am. But even those who are perfect have slip-ups. And I have been a drug addict for exactly 78 hours. I need your help. Come on, help me out. Drive me to the hospital, rehab, urgent care, a halfway house. Drive me to a homeless shelter, anywhere. I need help. I have been a drug addict for now 78 hours. Oh, no. What are we talking about?
But I have to throw the winks and the nudges out there. I'm fucking disappointed in myself. And I'm sorry to the audience members who don't want to hear about this every day, but I'm going through some shit.
Oh, God, I want to hear about everything. I'm so glued to all this bullshit, all this nonsense. But I just watch it through NLO for the most part. But now I am even starting to watch Steel Toe. So this is definitely benefiting them. They're definitely benefiting. I am there. You're not so much, OJ?
No, yeah. Melton is enough for me. I don't think I could take any more Steel Toe.
It's hypnotizing to watch this guy just watch his world, but his whole world, yes, his whole world is literally collapsing around him, and he's like, come on, everybody, I need Coke rewards, Crystal Clear Pepsi bucks, Burger King Crown rewards, anything, come on, you want me to suck your dick? Like, that's what we get into. Like, I'm starting to think he might have done some gay things. Let me finish this clip and then we'll start getting into things.
Okay.
And one of the things that's helped me historically, one of the things that got me through my first divorce was talking to the audience.
Was new pussy. All right. So Aaron is justifying all this because, man, I got to tell you, if I was going through a divorce behind the scenes, I don't think you would have any fucking idea, except for the fact that maybe I didn't do so many shows. Maybe I had to take some shows. But as far as like the content of my shows, you'd be like, old Tookie's getting a divorce, everybody. Yep. Stinks. But we still need your money. Like what? But again, maybe there is a benefit.
In all fairness, though, she was part of the show. So how is he not going to talk about it? I mean, the detail, I don't know if I would. Yeah, I would try to keep it all as private as possible.
Right, because everyone called this. We all said this was going to end horribly. I just didn't think it was going to happen at this like lightning speed. Like everything happened so quick. It's ridiculous. I didn't even realize you could get divorced this quickly.
Yeah, but they probably were going through something for a little while before we knew about it,
Yes, and the fact that they were still doing a show together is insane. But yeah, this is all insane. And I get it. Listen, I'll do a show. This is about my life, and this is what's going on in my life. But your show really isn't about your life. Your show is, like I said, a couple of hot topics of the day, and then telling us how we can all give our money to you. That we need to. It's our responsibility.
It's also very sad. It almost makes me want to cry.
Almost.
I was trying to set up your next clip.
Yes, Aaron hugs himself while talking about all his therapy.
Oh, this wasn't the clip.
I honestly, I probably should have.
Well, what was the clip you wanted me to play?
I think you're gonna play it last, probably.
Oh, yes.
I thought you were done. My bad.
Oh, him trying to make himself cry?
Yes.
Yeah, no. That's the big finale. That literally happened 10 minutes before we went on air. Aaron tried to make himself cry for Nick Rekieta. Like, I tried to tell these people.
No. I've been in therapy after my first divorce. I probably could have avoided the second one.
Could have avoided
I'm
your
not-
whole second marriage. If you went to therapy after your first divorce, you probably wouldn't have married your second wife.
Saying I
right?
would have been with the same person, probably not.
Oh, there you go.
But I would have been better off. And now I'm in it. Now I go to a particular group meeting on Sundays. I have therapy on Tuesdays, and I have a laundry list of friends and family members who are helping me out.
What do you think that particular group meeting he goes to?
Some kind of psychiatrist or drugs anonymous. I don't. Yeah, who knows?
Yes. Dick
Alcoholics
Suckers Anonymous.
Dick Suckers.
Dick Suckers Anonymous. Now, this is alleged. This is what I've heard. But I there is something here where he just keeps saying how he's done all these unhealthy things. And I don't know. I think it's definitely possible that he was blowing homeless guys for drugs. Definitely possible.
Talk about me. I want to talk about what I've done, and what I did was dangerous.
Oh. What was dangerous?
Driving down to the hood to buy some crack?
Possibly. Or sucking strange penises, OJ.
Or
Think
both.
about it. Or both. Well, he had to suck the strange penises for the drugs.
Right.
I mean, it's unhealthy. I was doing remarkably unhealthy shit. And it basically it took fights. It took angry words. It took screaming matches. It took all kinds.
I won't stop sucking those dicks. You need to stop sucking those dicks. You're going to bring home a disease. Do you think we're going to spend all the gold money on drugs?
Tookie, the lip herpes.
Ta-da! Yes. But you're right. Like, I mean, I got to believe that Aaron is smarter than to spend all the gold money on drugs, right? So you got to get some free drugs. Suck those dicks. Oh, shit.
It took all kinds of things for me to finally go later than I should have, by the way. Later, like longer than how long the writing was on the wall. It took me a long time to go, you can't do this. Like you're gonna fucking like, you're gonna cause yourself serious harm.
What the fuck is he talking about? You are a great person. You cannot be under a bridge sucking a homeless man's dick. This is not a good look for the old toe. This is dangerous for the brand.
Very cryptic.
But that's what I think. I think he's talking about like it was dangerous for the brand. Like, could you imagine if one of those homeless guys under the bridge that he was sucking their dicks for drugs was like, wait a minute, ain't you that steel toe guy on the radio? Oh no, I've been discovered. I gotta get out of here. I have to run. I can't go home. I might go to a hotel, a motel, perhaps a resort. I don't know. Just list things. I like the idea that Aaron always talks like in that radio voice and he just lists things all day.
Right.
Like how he lists the ways to pay. Hey kids, where do you want to go to dinner? We can go to Raising Cane's. We can go to McDonald's. We can go to Burger King. Everywhere that the food is made out of plastic and mattress stuffings.
Oh man.
All right. What clip was that? Oh, okay. So that was all about Aaron talking about how he's been doing all this unhealthy stuff. I mean, that's got to be drugs, right? He's got to be talking about drugs.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. Drugs and blowjobs.
Well, no, he says here it's not drugs, so it must be blowjobs to homeless people. Yay!
And I'm not even talking about drugs or anything at that point because I was done.
See, he was so addicted to sucking dick for drugs that he eventually, even when he quit the drugs, he was still addicted to sucking dick for the drugs, but he didn't even want the drugs anymore. Wow.
Drugs or anything at that point because I was done doing that. Not for very long, but I was done. And I just went, basically you have those moments where shit's just so bad and you go, motherfucker, you got kids, you got people who love you. You got people
stuff to do.
You got a show that you've been neglecting.
You need to stop with your obsession to sucking cock and drinking cum, even though it's wonderful, it's one of the finer things that God put on this planet for a really cool heterosexual man like yourself. But come on, Aaron, you have to stop. It's too dangerous.
The show should come first.
Yes, before the homeless guy in your mouth. The show should come first, not the homeless guy coming in your butt.
I mean, you got to get your shit together.
Ew.
So it's getting my shit together time now, and I'm taking all the steps to get my shit together.
It's fantastic. So he's getting his shit together. Definitely trying not to blow anyone anymore for drugs, allegedly.
Good for
probably. Him. So that's good. It's good to see that he's starting to figure out his priorities. So here's Aaron is repeating someone in the chat saying that Nick said something about Aaron, but he didn't actually hear this, so he's just going by the chat. Keep that in mind.
Like this Maddock of Ariad says, Aaron will tell his stories and lies. That's apparently what Nick said. Look, I'm going to tell you exactly what I did, and that's what I did last night. There's no lies in there. I mean,
from what I heard, there were no real like declarations of anything that could be considered a lie. You simply said things you've done.
I will say this. That sounds like a very defensive thing for someone to say. Aaron will tell his stories and his lies. Anytime you ever come out, you tell people, this person, all stories and lies, and you don't even know what they said. That's a nervous thing. That's a nervous defensive thing.
But isn't Aaron denying what Nick said, even though Aaron doesn't even know if he said it?
Right.
So isn't he kind of being defensive? Isn't everybody being defensive here?
I think so.
I think everyone was just getting together like Buck and Chuck and sucking and fucking. That's what it sounds like to me. It's just bizarre to think. But again, I also agree with Patrick's assessment that everyone was fucking except Aaron. Like Aaron was in the corner
simping,
crying, or he would come in every now. Hey everybody, I have some snacks for everyone. Does anyone want an ice pop? Everyone need to be rehydrated. We have some fruit roll-ups, fruit snacks. Perhaps if you're gluten-free, enjoy a great fruit snack. I can just see him in an apron with a tray of snacks. How's everyone doing there? Oh, whose arm is that? Oh, that's April. Fantastic. Everyone looks like they're having a good time. Remember, you could tip me, PayPal, Venmo. Oh, I'll leave you all the fucking and sucking, I guess. Ew. We're not moving the cheddar cheese bits. No one's taking the Cheez-Its. Remember that for the next orgy. Let's talk to the kitchen. Yes. Anyone want SpaghettiOs? Would you like those with the little hot dogs or the little meatballs? Those furry little meatballs. They're delicious. Do you know Eric Nagel eats SpaghettiOs out of the can?
I've done that.
Ugh.
I don't like SpaghettiOs, but yeah, I've done that in the past.
But I mean, like not heating them up. You just
open
the can
right out of the can.
Oh, you're a monster.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, JT, I'm gonna close down the phones because no one's really calling, and I think we're good. We've been on for an hour and a half. You are relieved of your John duties. Thank you, JT. If you want to come on and say your mom's box, please feel free to. Oh no, I think he's gone. Oh, he is gone. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, I'll keep the phones up then. And but there is no call screener. Okay, more steel toe clips. Let's do this. We're doing it. This one is Aaron's a hardcore drug addict. Oh, yes. So this is where we finally find out how much drugs Aaron has been doing. These boatloads, these giant kilos, these bricks of drugs that Aaron has been addicted to for weeks. Here we go.
All right.
Tell me if this is a lie. I over the last 6 months, I did cocaine probably 3 or 4 times.
What?
6
Wait a minute.
months?
In
3 or
6
4
months,
times.
you did cocaine 3 or 4 times?
Hmm.
You mean a night, right? Like, is that what we're saying? Yeah, I mean, that is a huge... I mean, you were doing cocaine
He
4
only
to 6
bought
times every night.
Yeah, and he was only buying 8 balls each of those 3 to 4 times.
What the fuck? This is nothing. All right. Well, there's got to be more, right? I mean, there's got to be more drug. What? 3 to 4. What?
Over the last 6 months, I did Molly 7 times. Proud of it? No. Something a 37-year-old with 3 kids should do? No.
So, Tukey, it sounds like the nights he wasn't doing cocaine, he was doing Molly.
Yeah. Well, but that's still, that adds out to 2 weeks of drug use. That's ridiculous. What is he talking about? And why would you even mention this? Why would you even bring it up that you ever did any drugs? Like, you didn't have, like, there is some kind of bragging going on here. Like, he's trying to let us know, like, I'm cool. I can hang and do drugs. Hey,
Is he trying to get ahead of all of this? And just in case maybe April has some things that may come out.
Well, I would have to assume that someone else, maybe Mike Lindell with the My Pillow guy, did way more drugs than Aaron did. You know what I mean?
Right.
It sounds like someone else. I'm not saying who. I don't know who it could be. Maybe Johnny Crutches did way more drugs. I mean, because like literally, if you think about it, he literally in a 6-month period, he did 2 weeks worth of drugs. Big fucking deal, bitch. Like,
right.
Who cares? Like, this is like a brag. Like, I just want everyone to know I'm still cool. Even in this day and age of fentanyl. I had my fentanyl testing strips. Of course I did took the cocaine. I'll take some of your cocaine. Oh, it stinks. Oh, it smells funny. Haha, get it? That's a cocaine joke. I always wanted to say that if I had ever done cocaine. Ooh, this cocaine smells bad. I think it's gone bad. Thank you. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. So stupid.
But when you stop doing that shit and you cut it the fuck out.
Oh, now he's like, this is like the guy who comes to your school. He's like, I've been there. I had a beer once. And you know what? It made me sick. If you think that you're going to go and try some beer in the woods with your friends, well, you're just another loser. You're just a loser. Is that what you want to be in your life? You need to be a winner. And if you take a beer, if you drink a beer or sniff a little cocaine, you're going to be a loser. Just like Aaron from Steel Toe.
You realize how many people love you.
Don't you realize you have a mom and dad at home, little boy? It's like Scared Straight. You should do Scared Straight for radio cosplay, like guys who want to pretend to be on the radio. Like Tukey. Yay! You think this is easy? You think this is easy broadcasting 9 hours a day, begging people for money?
Realize how many people will support you. How many people will go, hey, good on you for realizing it. Even if it was a little too late, good on you for realizing it. And by the way, I didn't say who it was with.
Too late.
Wow.
Again, you did 2 weeks worth of drugs in 6 months. That's nothing. Who cares? Mom, Dad, I need your help. I'm totally strung out. Like, I don't fucking... Scared Straight, hilarious. Thank you, John Naj. All right, so Aaron is completely addicted to drugs, but he realized I have to do something. I am the great Aaron, and I need to realize and get ahead of this. And so that's what he did. Enough already. Okay, so that is Aaron putting everything to rest. So come on, let's start the show. Let's start the actual Steel Toe show. Yeah.
To the show. Clam King, I appreciate it, buddy. There you go. Just calm the fuck down, dude. Relax. All right. We're going to have to cut you loose. I don't want to do that. You're being a little autistic right now. All right. Off we go into the program. 345 is the number for tonight. If you'd like, tonight. Oh, it's getting light out. Today. If you'd like to be a part of the program, go ahead. Chip in.
So now the show's starting. He lets us know what the goal is. Because that was like 10 minutes into the show and he never announced the goal. So we were all left wondering, like, oh my God, maybe there's not a goal today. I don't know what the goal is. I mean, I think there's a goal. There's probably a goal. Every day there's a goal. But he didn't mention the goal until we officially started the show, where he announces that there's a 340 goal. Then he looks at the chat a little bit. Now he took out his phone. This is the start of the Steel Toe Show, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up.
In Streamlabs, PayPal, etc., etc., etc.
Oh yeah, okay.
Chip in Streamlabs, PayPal, etc., etc., etc. I gotta finish getting all my shit set up here.
So why did we start the show? We're not ready to start the show, just like Tookie wasn't ready to start the show. We have a caller. Caller, you're on the air with Tookie.
Tookie, I'll be right back.
Sure. Hello? Oh, you know what? I think I fucked up. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. I'm still connected, I think. I should probably move my... No, I'm not connected. Caller, call back in a bit. Sorry. I fucked up. That's me. After I'm making fun of other people for fucking up.
Oh, I chose a bad spot to leave? What happened?
No,
Thank you for calling Collin Studios.
Oh,
hosted
no.
line.
Yeah.
Please.
I had disconnected the thing when I thought JT was there. 8, 9, 6, 2, 4, 3. Okay. All right. Now you can call back in.
Manage your callers from the Collins.
Oh, shut the fuck up. All right. So now you can call in. Sorry about that, caller. You can call back in. All right. So that is we started the show. That's how we start the show, by telling everyone the goal, how you can send money, read the chat, look at our phone. Okay, but seriously, let's really start the show this time, OJ.
All right.
I think we're going to start it this time.
Yeah, that was nerve-wracking yesterday. I'll tell you that. That was a nerve-wracking deal. And nerve-wracking more like what's the response going to be? Because again, it's about myself. All right, off we go. 450 away from today's goal.
Wait a minute. Did the goal go up by $100 or $90?
Sounds like it. Yeah.
Holy shit. No, I think he just misspoke, because later he says that the goal again was 340 or whatever he says.
Wheat Div Solar says, what's this morning's goal? An 8-ball? That's not very nice. That's not very nice. It's getting light out. LOL. Tends to do that in the morning, Aaron. Thank you.
So this is the show we started. The show has officially begun. It's just saying how much money we need, and then we're just going to read what everyone else says. It's fantastic. This is my new favorite show. Yay!
Wow.
Appreciate that. Hey, Bridget Von Hammerdiff, don't get rid of that message. That was funny by Wheat Div Solar. That was...
So now he's just talking about messages that other people are talking to other chatters. Like, it's just a mess. I mean, my show's a mess too. Every now I hit the camera. Wow! But I mean, at least I'm not constantly going, hey, everyone's got to send Tookie money. Did you send Tookie money yet? Send Tookie money. Here's all the ways you can send Tookie money. Did you send Tookie money? We're going to start the show, but first send us money. Did you send us money? Here's how you can send us money. Send us money.
That was not... I didn't have any problem with that.
Oh, well.
Life is all good here.
Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't have a problem with me begging for money, Aaron. Okay. I think I have one more clip from this morning show. Okay, yeah. This next clip is like, okay, seriously, this is the start of the show. I know you thought those last two clips, OJ, were the start of the show.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Yes.
I want to get the show started. See what his topics are.
Yes, we are. This time, we're seriously gonna start the show. So let's start the show. Steel Toe evening show or morning show. Let's get it going. In 3, 2.
Oh Christ! All right, as we move on. I'm just reading. As we move on here, 3:45 away from today. Let's knock that out on a Tuesday. I'm still trying to figure out what we're going to do on Friday. I think I'll probably just take a 4-day weekend like a fucking bum. And the reason, by the way, we're not having a show Friday is because my daughter has her preschool graduation. That's a very wholesome reason to take a day off, huh?
Wait, but didn't he just say before that the reason he was taking off was because it was okay because he was going to get paid to go on MLC?
Yeah.
Now it's because this is a kid's thing? I wonder if he would still take off Friday if he didn't do MLC. Because at first he said that's why he was taking off. Because it was okay. Don't worry, everybody. We're getting paid to be on MLC, so we can afford to take off Friday.
Yeah, I think he definitely would have come on for at least, part of the day on Friday had he not have the MLC money.
And like I said, I was going to do a show and do like a whole thing, and then I had to schedule.
Who asked you, Johnny? Yeah, Johnny's like throwing in that, I might not do a show either on Friday. Like, no one asked you, Johnny. No one cares.
Does he even do a show?
Go poop your pants.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yes, he does a show, and he also DJs.
I do that.
But yes, he does his own show, and he just wants us all to know that not only is, Steel Toe maybe not doing a show on Friday, but also Johnny, we need to know, is not doing a show as well.
Okay.
No one cares.
Like I said, I was going to do a show and do like a whole thing, and then I had to schedule some DJ gigs in next month, and I realized, oh shit, I have a medical appointment this Friday that I have to go to, so that's going to be a problem.
These are all just braggers. These guys just all want to brag that they have stuff to go to. I was gonna do a show, but then I realized that I have 2 DJ things, but then the DJ, I didn't even realize I have a medical appointment.
But the DJ gigs, he said, aren't till next month. So what the hell does that have to do with Friday?
And what does it have to do with the medical appointment? None of this makes sense. Johnny just wants to say things because he's like, oh, there's a little bit of silence. I want to get my my thoughts out. Let people know that I'm still alive. Everyone, maybe he thinks that everyone thought he was dead because the last time we saw him, he was literally like, I'm gonna die in a couple of days. No one knows how hard it is when you're gonna die in 2 days.
Oh,
yeah, I thought, wait a minute, I thought Johnny went to his last medical appointment and there was nothing more they can do. He was down to his last medications.
Oh man, I didn't hear that.
He's gonna die.
340 away, Vigo at 9.99. I'm not spilling the beans on anything.
So instead of being like, oh, that's really cool, Johnny, we'll all have to, keep an eye out for when you do shows again. Aaron's just like, well, fuck your stupid no-leg having ass, Johnny. We're going to talk about the goal. We're still 345 away from the goal. Ignore what Johnny said. Don't send your money to anything that Johnny is doing. Make sure that you realize that we still have not hit the goal. The goal hasn't even moved. We need it to move, just like how Johnny can't move. The goal has not moved. We need it to be more. We need the goal to be unlike Johnny and to move. All right. So that was from this morning.
All right.
Voice. That was from this morning. And here is a 4-minute clip of Steel Toe tonight, right before we went on. He starts off by playing that clip, which makes it look like Rekieta was caught jacking off. But again, I think that was just put on. I don't think he was caught because it was in the middle of the show. If he was really caught jacking off, he would have ended the stream and be like, oh my God, the whole internet just saw that I was jacking off. But he didn't.
Yeah, but if he's on drugs, he might not give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true too. But so anyway, this was literally 10 minutes before we went on. Let's watch, and we'll we'll pause and stuff.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, what happened to his skin? Jesus fucking Christ, what happened to his eyes?
Jesus fucking Christ, what happened to his skin? Jesus fucking Christ, what happened to his eyes? Everything has to be so dramatic in this man's life. Jesus, what happened? Like he thinks he's playing that character role like an Independence Day or something where he's going to have like the one-liner. Because he says a couple other things. I'll point it out.
A lot of people watch this and they laughed or they whatever. This scared the fucking shit out of me when I saw it. Yeah. Let's watch the clip.
So this is where it looks like he's jerking off. Yeah. This is the fucking guy he lost his wife to, allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
This is the guy you let fuck your wife, allegedly. Don't even do drugs with your wife. Looks like a porn guy from the 70s. I would not trust this guy.
No.
It's fantastic.
Really?
What the? I mean, those eyes. The eyes rolling around. And I don't know. Maybe he's just fucked up on booze. I don't know.
Like I said, direct quote, happily inebriated.
My opinion, if you want my opinion observing this, if this is just alcohol, it's a metric fuck ton of alcohol.
See, like that kind of line, like that almost seems like a movie line.
A metric fuck ton.
Yeah, yeah. Aaron sees himself as like the character, like almost like a Samuel L. Jackson in Jurassic Park or something. It's like, if that's just alcohol, that's a metric fuck ton of alcohol. Like, we're gonna need a bigger bowl of pretzels or something. I don't know.
I'll say I've been drunk. It's a metric fuck ton of alcohol. Opinion, if you want my opinion observing this, if this is just alcohol, it's a metric fuck ton of alcohol.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll say I've been drunk before. I ain't never been that drunk.
I've been drunk before. I ain't never been that drunk. It's just funny. He talks in like movie lines. It's very funny. Aaron, we need your expert opinion. We think this guy might be drunk. Well, if he ain't on something else besides alcohol, that must be a metric fuck ton of alcohol.
If that's just alcohol, whew. So he's like jerking off.
See that whole head shaking thing? That looked very fake. Like, where am I? Oh my God, I just showed myself jerking off to the internet. Yeah, I don't know.
Why is my camera so on? Trying to shut the show down. I'm like, oh, we'll play the credits. No. What we'll do is we'll sit here. Guys, here's credits.
What are we looking up at the ceiling and all this? This is, I know to some of you this is funny, but this is.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Try to squeeze out some tears, cuck boy. He's gonna try and cry.
It's time to go away. This needs help. And this needs help that I couldn't give any of these people.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on.
This needs help. Like I tried to give these people. What the fuck is going on? He's crying for this man. This man allegedly had his penis inside your ex-wife. Allegedly, probably, maybe, definitely, kinda.
And this needs
Currently.
help that I couldn't give any of these people.
What does he say?
And this needs help that I couldn't give any of these people.
Even I, the great Aaron Imholt, with the powers of 1,000,000 men, even I cannot give the help that these people need. It's like, okay, I've never seen Star Trek, but isn't there a line where like Captain Kirk chokes up and he's like, he was the most human. Like he's trying to cry, or he was the most human.
I don't know that scene, but I know what you're saying. Yeah, this is horrible.
All right, we gotta play it again.
Yeah,
Just
please.
His voice. Yes, someone said John Doe said Spock's death. Yeah, see, I've never seen it, but I know it from like Opie and Anthony and other people, and I think I've heard the clip. But yeah, this is funny, man, because he totally goes back to being normal, like right after. Once he realizes, oh shit, I'm not gonna really cry. I thought I could maybe cry here. I'm not gonna really cry.
This needs help. And this needs help that I couldn't give any of these people.
No.
These people.
You can't.
These people. Even if fuck my wife and I let him. Holy shit! I did 2 weeks of drugs in 6 months with. I did 2 weeks of drugs in 6 months with this man. And even I couldn't reach out to him. I couldn't fix him. I couldn't fix him, OJ.
Can't make people do things, Aaron.
I didn't watch. You know, I know everybody wants me to burn it down, but I spent a lot of fucking time with this man and this man's family.
Oh my god.
What? I need to hear that part again.
I didn't watch. You know, I know everybody wants me to burn it down, but I spent a lot of fucking time with this man and this man's family.
Yeah.
What's his co-host name? Mike or something?
Schlub.
Yeah, Schlub. What the
No
fuck
idea.
is he thinking while this guy is trying to cry? Like, I can't imagine, like, if you were next to me, OJ, and you were doing that, I would go, wait a minute, are you trying to, like, cry? Are you trying to, like, what are you doing?
Probably punch or slap you if you did that next to me.
Oh, Matt, thank you, guys.
Matt, thank you.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, if I was Matt, I would just be like, whoa, stop the clock. Are you like trying to cry? Like, because this is very douchey, to say the least. But yes, he spent so much time with these people making their kids food while their parents and his ex-wife.
He's not going to just burn it down.
Sucked and fucked. Yeah, what are you, Seth Rollins? He talks in wrestling talk. Yesterday he said, I'm the son of a baker and a lunch lady. Like he's Dusty Rhodes.
Oh my god.
So shit is very funny. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Tookie?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
MGA.
Hello. Ugh.
Hi. I just wanted to know about is Aaron in denial with everything?
Yes. No, I don't know what he's in. He's just a maniac. I don't know. He's going scorched earth, but at the same time, he's not. I don't know, Michael. What do you think about all this?
I think it's just crazy, man. I used to like him, but now he's a fucking asshole.
What did you
and a loser?
What did you like about him and his show?
I like when he ripped Chad Zumach, Stuttering John, Opie,
stop it.
Steven Crowder.
He stinks.
No, it's true.
He's not ripping anyone. Oh,
Well, I used to have fun listening to his show before this.
that's fantastic. Would you, if Aaron
Yes.
gave you the opportunity to have sex with his ex-wife, would you have taken it?
Yes.
Oh, so I didn't expect that. And you would do all the things that you saw in your videos?
Yes.
What's the one thing you've seen in a video that you want to do that maybe you would do with Aaron's ex-wife that you've never had the opportunity to do in real life?
I have done butt sex.
What was his name?
I would like to No, her name was
Don't say her
was it
name.
Jessica.
No, don't say her name. What? Jessica? Oh, poor Jessica.
Yeah.
Was this consensual? Ugh.
Yes.
She let you do it in her butt?
Yeah.
Who is this girl? She needs to be put in prison.
I don't.
All right,
She's not living.
She's not living anymore?
Yeah, let's put it that way.
Oh, she's dead? You
I
killed
did
her?
not kill her.
Oh, is she really dead?
No, I did not. No, she's in Virginia.
In a coma? You put her in a coma?
Probably.
All right, so what you were about to say something else before I interrupted you. What is something you would like to do that you've seen in your videos that you would like to do with Aaron's ex-wife?
fuck her throat.
Jesus.
Until a lot of spit comes out.
You're gonna ruin
and all that.
You're gonna get my channel taken down again. Get out of here, little pervert.
Jesus Christ.
Creep. Caller, you're on the air.
Yes, I have two things to address. For one, why are you even talking about this guy who's clearly let his wife be run through by everything that has, some sort of appendage, and now she finally realized that he has this guy who just sits there and does countdowns to get super chats and donations?
Because it's fascinating. You're not fascinating by the fact that this guy's entire life is falling apart 2 times a day, morning and night. You can catch it.
This guy's life has been falling apart for years. Now you guys are just realizing it. I mean, look at this fucking show.
Well, yeah, we've all realized it, and we've all covered it a little bit. I stopped covering it because Melton does such a great job, but I can't not talk about what's been going on the last couple of days. It's fantastic.
I apologize for the noise. There's a lot of vehicles nearby.
Okay.
But the more important question that there is, though, is why in Atlantic City you did not hump John to assert your dominance over him?
Why did I not hump John and assert my dominance over him? I didn't need to hump him. I think I already asserted my dominance over him. You can't believe.
Oh, the queef joke doesn't mean a fucking thing. You should have bet him over one of the slot machines and just had your way right there.
Right.
And if a security tried to come in and say, "Hey, it's strictly business, boys," give me a minute.
All right. Well, if I see him in Vegas, which I will definitely bang him over a slot machine and fuck his ass, make him humble. Caller, you're on the air. Tookie. What's up, man?
Hey, it is indeed fascinating. Steel toe. Keep covering it. It's awesome. Secondarily, this is Deluxe on the left coast. I want to invite, in case she's listening, April M. Holt. I'll sugar daddy her up here. We have very cheap crack and meth.
Well, that's fantastic.
Tons of spots to pick it up. I'll keep her supplied with all the drugs she wants. She can lay by the pool during the day. As long as she doesn't talk any shit, I can bang her. She can hang out. Perfect lifestyle for her.
All
The
right.
offer's on the table.
That's fantastic. We have your number.
Just in case.
We have your number. We'll take it down. We love you more than a friend. April, if you want to take that man up on his offer, send Tookie a email at tookiesoup@gmail.com, and we will give you that man's number. We'll pass on the information. Caller, you are on the air.
Hey, Tookie. This is USA. I'm calling in again. I just wanted to say this is probably, counting this time, it's probably the 5th time I've called into your show. So this is a bit hypocritical, but the call-ins are the worst part of your show. You should probably just get rid of it.
All right.
I've listened back to my performance.
Good call. Good call. You're right. I should. All right. No more callers. You all stink.
Stop shaming yourself. Stop hurting yourself.
This is being said by a guy who literally goes on twice a day for four plus hours a day asking you for your money.
Right.
Stop shaming yourself. Stop embarrassing yourself. Why the fuck wouldn't Aaron take this opportunity to totally rebrand everything?
Well, he did. He's got a whole new background there.
No, I mean, change the name of the show. Steel Toe is such a stupid name anyway. And now it's just synonymous for e-begging and, cucking out your wife. Like, that's all that Steel Toe is about. Like, why not change the entire show? Change it to The Goal.
The Goal.
The Goal.
I like it.
Right? Just, if that's what you're going to do, just market your entire show to being The Goal. This is The Goal. We have to hit the goal. Every day we hit the goal. It's up to you to hit the goal. If you don't hit the goal, it's your fault. If we don't hit the goal, hit the goal. Hit the goal. Goal.
With this man and this man's family.
Yeah.
This is like when John was like, "You're not going to die today. You have a family, damn it." This is like Aaron. It's like, it's such a shame to watch a man do 2 weeks of drugs over the course of half a year and endanger his family, his children, his young children. one of which he didn't even stick around for to be born.
You're right. It is. It reminds me of John, like with Quadfather, trying to muster up tears,
right,
for the handicap.
Quad, I think about you all the time, and I'm like, oh God, thank God I'm not like that. Could you imagine, Quad? Could you imagine if I was in a wheelchair? How sad that would be. That's why I thank God every day I'm not you, Quad.
Like, that's literally like what John says. It's amazing.
It's like, I just think about guys like you. Could have easily been me. I could have been you when I went out and saved all those people from drowning.
Right.
I wasn't even thinking about myself. That's how selfless I am.
So stupid. All right, more of this clip.
Stop. Stop shaming yourself.
Stop. I beg of you. I know I keep pausing, but it's so funny.
It really
This is so fucking funny.
With this man and this man's family.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop shaming yourself. Stop hurting yourself. Stop harming people that I care about too, believe it or not. I know they may not think so, but people that I care about too.
What?
That I left behind. Because I didn't want to be associated. I didn't.
All the other people at the orgies that I would pass out snacks to.
Is he talking about April?
Or Rekieta's wife? Or his children? Like, what the fuck are we?
Oh, he left. He said he left people behind there. So I'm wondering if they were like partying all the time over there, and April didn't, she wanted to keep partying, and he's just like, fuck it. You could stay here, come home with me, and she decided to stay there and party.
Remember that time we invited Mitch, the mailman, into the orgy? He was there. I left him behind. He had very cool stories about things he would deliver to other houses in between having his dick sucked by April. He was a cool dude. Very cool. I left him. Do you think I wanted to leave Mitch, the mailman, behind? Or what about Corey, the lovable scamp down at the supermarket who would bag our groceries when we went to go get supplies on that snowy evening before we had an orgy? And we said, Corey, we're going to have a party at the house up the road. Come by if you want. And he showed up, and he was thrown in the mix. I left him too. God damn it, don't you think I care about these strangers that we let into our suck and fuck parties? You're not the only one who was left with a broken heart that night. I remember going out into the snow and thinking, God damn it. When will I see Mitch and Corey again and smell their asses? The smell of their ass was permeating in the room that day, OJ. And I loved it. I could have sat there all day in my apron with my little tray of lemonade and Gushers. We had fruit by the foot. Most orgies just serve edible underwear in that fruit roll-up style, but we had fruit by the foot. You could wrap parts of your partner in them. Much more durable than edible underwear. And I'll never get to experience that again. Don't you think that hurts me too? Damn it. Why did I play the clip? All right, anyway, thank you. And scene, thank you.
Because I didn't want to be associated. I'm not. I know they may not think so, but people that I care about too.
Like Mitch and
that
Corey.
I left behind. Because I didn't want to be associated. I
Corey,
didn't want to put them
the
or
lovable
myself
scamp.
through it. And I have 3 children, and I can't do it. I can't go back and forth between the two experiences. My house and this one they're very different houses. And
really?
But that doesn't mean I don't give a shit. That doesn't mean I see this the way the rest of the internet does and goes, look, he's fucked up. I look at this and I go,
this was a friend.
5 fucking kids.
Someone you cared about. Their
Take
family.
a fucking break.
What? 5 fucking kids. Does Nick have 5 kids?
Allegedly, yes.
Uh-oh. So wait a minute. But it was okay when Aaron was having his fun at these drug-fueled, no sex for him orgies. But now that he's like, oh, I realize I had to stop. I realize I had to stop. Why don't the rest of you realize you have to stop? There are kids, damn it. There are kids. There are children. Children. Doesn't anyone think of the children? Like, what is he talking about? Who cares? Fuck his 5 kids. That's what I say. Who gives a shit? Literally, invite the kids to the orgies.
Oh, problem solved.
Problem solved. No, don't do that. But my God, like, literally, weren't you just a couple of weeks ago doing drugs with all these people, consider them friends? Like, but now that you're done with your drug and partying ways, they all have to stop too? You have 3 kids. 3 kids, remember? You had 2, and then you got your wife pregnant, and then you left her, and she had another one. I can't fucking, my God. Who is this fucking maniac? God damn it. This whole story is
Minnesota.
Fascinating. Minnesota, who'd have thunk it? Home of Jesse the Body. Aaron, you're very proud Minnesotan. You the way that you let other people cuck your wife and fuck her is a magnitude to the people of Minnesota.
Not bad.
Oh, thank you. Jesse the Body. All right. Let me play a little more of this clip.
Take 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Go somewhere.
This is ridiculous.
Sounds like a vacation commercial.
Take a fucking break. Take 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Go somewhere.
Seriously, though, this is like someone who quits doing something and then they're all, fucking, well, I did it. Why can't you? Why are you so weak? Why aren't you like me? Why can't you just do anything that you say you're going to do? Except
like the guy that quit smoking cigarettes and tries to get all his smoking friends to quit. Like, he did it. I can do it.
100%. That is why I am always for smoker rights.
That's right.
I quit smoking, I don't know, 5 years ago now, and I am all for smokers' rights.
And now you just dabble.
Yes, now I just dabble. But yes, please, smoke all you want. Smoke them if you got them. But yeah, I can't imagine having this kind of attitude towards this. All right. There's a little bit more. And that's pretty much I think this is the last clip in general.
I've had these conversations before. Nobody fucking listened to me.
What?
I said, are you sure that's okay? Yeah. Are you sure that's all right? It got to the point where people got angry with me. People got annoyed with me. People got upset with me.
Yeah, you narc. We just want to have fun with our drugs.
Right.
Who the fuck wants Aaron there? Are you guys sure we should be putting this up our nose? That doesn't seem very cool. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Fucking Chicken Little.
Who brought this buzzkill?
Right. Like, again, just be fucking cool, you narc. Are you either going to, listen, Aaron, you're either going to do the drugs and let us fuck your wife, or you're just going to be fucking annoying. Pick one. What the fuck are you going to be? Like, come on, Aaron. This is very uncool of you. I thought you were all down with the fact that we were all going to do drugs and fuck your wife. Allegedly.
This isn't good, man.
Oh my God, makes drunk. Yes. Cool. I'll do it at your kid's family thing or whatever. Or would you hire me as a babysitter? Don't.
So Nick Rekieta, as far as I can tell, is just another alcoholic who live streams. Like, he has a ridiculous amount of followers, subscribers, all that shit, and I don't understand it.
Really?
But again, yeah, I think he has like 400-something thousand subscribers. Or am I totally off?
I wonder if he made like some shorts, like from a attorney's perspective. You know, they have a lot of those kind of videos out there.
I don't know.
That could be a way. You got a lot of subs.
But he does. He has a shitload of subscribers, and I'm just like, why the fuck do we try? Why don't I just get drunk every night and fucking just go on and fucking embarrass myself? But yeah, apparently he has a big channel. He makes good money doing all this shit, and here we are doing puppet shows in a basement.
That's right.
It's fantastic. Caller, you are on the air with Tookie and OJ.
Hey, Tukey. First off, do I sound okay? I only got one bar. Do I sound all right?
You sound great.
Okay, perfect. It's Animal. Nice to meet you guys. Real quick with Nick Rekieta, he is an active, as last I checked, he is an active lawyer. He was doing lawyer stuff before, and he knows Dick Masterson. But that's not why I called. Seeing Nick Rekieta getting exposure reminded me of when, like 2 years ago, he was telling Dick and all these internet guys to try out this weird sex toy called a baldo. It's exactly what it sounds like.
What?
It looks like a dildo. It's shaped like a. Yeah, I know. It's shaped like a 9mm bullet, but the bottom has two holes. You literally, oh God, I'm trying to sound like PG. You literally put your testicles into the bottom, and they kind of protrude out the sides, and the woman uses that. And he was claiming that he never ejaculated harder.
What? Wait a minute. You put your balls in the bottom of this 9mm millimeter shaped, like it's like shaped like a bullet.
Well, it's a dildo, but that's what it looks like to me. It's in the shape of a 9mm like bullet. That's what the shape of it looks like. But there's holes in the bottom where your buddies stick out from the sides, and the woman uses that. And apparently he claimed it was the best he ever felt.
That sounds.
I heard it when I used to listen to the Dick Show like 2 years ago.
That sounds painful. Like it sounds like it would hurt your balls.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Dude, I don't know. Everybody was like, what the fuck? But I just wanted to give you that tidbit. Good on you. Take care, guys.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Animal.
Thank you for the call.
Appreciate it, Animal. All right. Well, the baldo, I guess it's called.
Baldo.
Anonymous, you are on the air. Anonymous. Hello. All right, Anonymous, you are gone. Caller, you're on the air. Hello.
Hey, it's Red.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, so I was just curious, how do you guys feel about Carl getting kind of shit on for I guess being late to the game on the Steel Toe stuff?
Real late to the game.
Well, I think it was very funny to see Aaron's reaction, because I guess he thought him and Carl were pretty close, and I guess Carl was just saying, nope, it's total opposite. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't buy the whole thing about Carl didn't want Steel Toe. What did he say? The reason he didn't cover Steel Toe was pretty stupid.
I forget. I feel like Carl gives people a pretty wide berth if they're like honestly trying to be like content creators and make something good.
Yeah.
And he'll give people like the best foot forward, I guess. And then he kind of, I think he's very late to the game on shitting on people. It's kind of like Phil Elmore and shit like that. He just, he wants people to do well, but then if they start getting retarded, then if he's wrong and hedged his bets incorrectly, then he'll slowly kind of
Carl said that
into it.
He was afraid of the Reddit toxic fans or whatever. Yeah, I didn't really. I think you're more in the ballpark of, I think Carl does try to give the benefit of the doubt to shows that are trying to actually do a show. But it's just that Steel Toe show just became such a joke as far as like, this is just a guy begging. But I think at that point they probably did have somewhat of a relationship where, I bet Aaron did more of the texting than Carl did. And Carl just probably felt bad, goofing on the guy, when maybe they did have somewhat of a relationship a little bit. I don't know. It's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really got the hate, but I kind of get it now.
Oh yeah.
Especially when they're all strung out and shit.
Well,
But,
I
don't
hated
know.
him very
Weird.
early on. I've hated their show very early on because of the grifting, but more so because he was the one guy who said that Kevin Dumbfuck has a future in broadcasting. There's something in this kid, he said.
Forgot about that.
Besides piss.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Anything else, Red?
It just. I was gonna say it's just it's low effort guys trying to play radio on the internet, and you got to do more than what he's been doing. And it's gay.
It is gay, very gay. You know what else is gay? I love you more than a friend.
Love you too.
I was gonna say, I think I scared him.
I think you did.
Bye, Red. I just got to get some more calls. Did a caller? You're on the air.
Yes, hello, Tookie.
Yes, mysterious voice.
Yes, this is Governor Jesse Ventura.
Oh, this stinks.
Hey, guess what? You know what else stinks? Aaron Imholt. He's an embarrassment to Minnesota.
Okay, that's a little better. Yes, Governor, he is an embarrassment to Minnesota. Anything else?
Yes, I can see your bald spot.
Oh, fuck
It's
you.
more embarrassing than my hairline.
Oh, how dare you. Get off the call. Get off my phone, Governor. Caller, you're on the air with Tookie and OJ. Turn your thing down. Oh, you're so stupid. I hate you. No, shut up. I'm not going to you now.
Doing it.
You're listening to your show. You have to listen to your phone.
Was that Jake?
It might have been Jake. I don't know. But whoever it was, they were listening to the show and not their phone. You got to listen to your phone. Turn the show off, stupid. Anyway, this is fantastic. Okay, so we do have a couple of updates just real quick before we get to the super chats and all that stuff in the end of the show. Let's give the people a little more of the show because I think we hit the goal today. Here is okay, so here is an update on Boss Man's door. We asked the other day, did Boss Man actually ever install his door?
All right.
So let's take a look at this video and that will answer the question.
There, dude. Dude, stop! Stop, man! God, dude! Oh my God, man! Oh.
All right, so he was about to punch the door, but I think he's learning. He's like one of those rats that'll touch the cheese and it keeps getting zapped. And eventually it knows not to touch the cheese. So it looked like he was about to punch the door, but he thought like, oh shit, I can't punch this door. But here we go.
Oh my God, dude! I fucking hate my life, dude.
Okay, so he picked up the entire door, which is still not on the hinge.
Oh my God.
So no, the door has not been connected to the hinge. It is still in one shape. It's still in one piece, so that's great. And he hasn't punched any holes in it. He did bang it up. If you listen closely, it does sound like he might be punching some holes in the wall of the hallway, but hopefully not. I can't see his parents. Oh, I don't know how his parents live with him. But anyway, if you or someone you know has a gambling problem, 1-800-GAMBLER. But, we say that. Here we go.
Every fucking time. I lose every fucking time. I lose every time. I lose every fucking time.
All right, well, he's starting to understand what's going on, so maybe this will help him
Understand that he's a loser?
No, he's been on many, many times since then. He pops up a lot. And anything people give him. Some caller or someone who listens to our show said they gave him $50. He turned it into $250, then he lost it all. And then then for some reason he blocked our chatter. Like, why would you block someone who just gave you $50?
That's odd.
He's an idiot. Yes, everyone's saying poor dog. Yes, you can see that Bossman does have a dog. He continues to trash the rest of his room, I think, off camera.
Every time I lose, dude. What the fuck, dude? God, man. Fucking ridiculous, man. God, it's so non-stop. God, dude. Leave me alone. Fuck you. God damn, son. get tired of this, dude. Holy shit, man. Oh my fucking god, dude. Whatever, man.
Jeez.
I believe the dog has left the room. I'm not too concerned about the dog. I think the dog already left the room, but yes, he's very angry. And yes, beating up your house. That's guy stuff. That's just guy stuff, OJ, when you totally take on your house and you beat the shit out of your house. That's just guy stuff.
Amazing.
Fucking god, dude. It's fucking bullshit.
This guy's in his 30s, right?
Dude,
He's like 28.
Okay.
to me every fucking day. God, man, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, man. Fuck my life, dude.
I wonder how much he lost during that, because like that wasn't when he lost like the 72,000. That was probably when he lost like his last like $200. God, his life. I don't understand how he does it every day, but he does. He does it every day. All right, this caller's calling back. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, you did it. That worked for. This is fantastic. How are you?
How you doing? I love you guys so much.
Oh, I love you. What's your name?
Hey, where's Big Bird?
Big Bird? You mean Cardiff?
Yeah, yes, you're Grouch, right? You're
Yes.
the Grouch?
Yes, I'm Oscar the Grouch. How are you?
Where's Elmo? I'm just saying that, sorry. Well, I love Steel Toe. It's pretty cool, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
We're doing it.
What?
I love you guys too.
What are you on? What are you on
I
tonight?
love you guys.
What are you on tonight? This sounds like a megaton of alcohol. It sounds like you've probably ingested
Yeah, woo!
a metric shit
Just like
ton.
Steel Toe. Yeah. I love you guys so much.
All right, we love you too. Go sober up, drunkie. It sounds like you took a metric shit ton of alcohol. How did you do that? It's fantastic. All right, so that was that. I guess we could save Michaela for another time. Michaela did file a police report over those people who kidnapped her and injected her with meth, which is what it sounds like happened to Aaron. It almost sounds like they kidnapped him and started making him do drugs. What are you people doing? Don't you have any respect for yourselves? There are children. There are children. Stop shoving that powder up my nose. Oh, God, that's amazing. Oh, that is wonderful. You all have to stop doing this. There are children. Don't you have any self-respect? We're doing it. We're doing it.
I'm a faggot.
Why is it coming out different now?
I think, hold on, let me look. I think because you guys spell it, they're spelling it Fahget. I think the first time it was GOT.
Oh, no, I see. I thought
I'm
it was
a faggot.
I thought it was GET.
I'm a faggot.
I thought it was GET as well. I'm a faggot. Francine, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am fantastic. What's going on in your world?
Oh, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, Tiki. Just want to tell you did a great show tonight. Just when I think maybe the world might be doing okay, I watch your show and I get scared.
Why do you get scared from watching our show?
You get a lot of crazies.
Yes, we do get a lot of crazies.
Well, it's not you. Yeah, and you handle it just right.
Do you follow?
Yeah, and you can't get rid of your callers.
Do you follow what's going on with
Don't
Steel
get rid
Toe?
of your callers.
Do you follow Steel Toe at all?
I hadn't until tonight, and I started listening to it, and I'm going like, whoa.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yes, I recommend that anyone. Do you watch Nobody Likes Onions?
No.
Oh, you should watch him in the morning.
I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, he'll definitely catch you up on all the Steel Toe stuff. But what else is going on? What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to say good evening. I wanted to hear your voice, and I wanted to hear OJ's voice too.
Ooh,
hello.
it's very sexy.
Hi, OJ.
Hello. How you doing this evening?
He's got the best voice.
Thank you.
Pardon? Oh, you're welcome. I'm not going to keep you guys on. I love watching your show.
Well, we love
And
you.
you have a good evening.
You have a good evening
More
as
than a
well.
friend?
I love you more than a friend. Francais. I love you more than a friend. Thank you for calling. And we'll talk to you next week. And yes, let's catch up on the super grift, the super tips, the super chats, the memberships, and let's get the fuck out of here. Bad at karate, $2. He puts the MS and messed my pants. Yes, Johnny Crutches. Definitely crapped his pants this morning on Steel Toe. Everyone saw it.
OJ, I love you more than a friend.
I'm GA.
It's like OJ, I hate you.
Hey, if Cardiff can't do Wendy's show tonight, she probably doesn't want us either, right? Because she wanted all three of us. And Cardiff never, Ralph.
I'll probably still jump on for
God damn it.
I'll tell you what, Tukey. She is happy if we just jump on for 2 minutes. It makes her night.
I know. All right, I'll jump on for 2 minutes. WSX $5. Check out the clip of Conor McGregor with Jake Gyllenhaal doing a similar dance as Rekieta on the Roadhouse interview, just on a good bender, maybe. Well, yeah, I mean, he's obviously fucked up in that video, because if you watch the beginning of the video, he's kind of coherent and like he seems like a guy who's drinking a little bit, but by the end of the fucking thing, he's almost unintelligible. Gina Bobina, $4.99. I have more respect for Shuli, who pays for fake views to make himself look good. At least he doesn't beg for money, even though he's a broke hack. Very good point, Gina Bobina. You could say what you want about Shuli, but he doesn't beg. So yes, I agree. You can buy all the viewers you want. Just don't beg for money. Tim Bollinger, $10. Thank you so much, Tim. I can't wait for John, Kevin, Aaron, Chad, and Gino versus Rocco, Tukey, Lady K, Melton, and Pat at Hackamania. I can't think of another Battle at the Borgata type name for it. Yes, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic if we could actually do a night of boxing or some kind of fighting. I mean, everyone wants to do boxing for some reason. Man, the idea that you could sign up for boxing and be able to punch Aaron Amholt in the head makes me want to move to Minnesota. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's only had 2 boxing fights in his whole career. But man, those 2 guys were lucky. They got to hit him in the head a bunch of times. I kind of want to do that. Cookie for Tukey, $2. Tukey wants to boom shakalaka some white with the toe. Yes, I do. Boom shakalaka. EFS, thank you so much for the $20. They need to show high schoolers clips of John, Steel Toe, Chad, and Ray to motivate them to work. Yes. We've talked about it many times, putting together like a scared stupid thing for comedians and live streamers. But you're right. All these people, they should all be teaching kids to stay in school, because it's true. They're not going to have it like Ray and Chad are going to have regular jobs at some point, right?
I mean, you would imagine.
How long can they stretch this out? Same thing with Aaron. John, I think, will be dead in a few more years, so I don't think he really has to worry.
Right.
But yeah, I have to imagine that Steel Toe, Chad, and Ray will all have sometime, like, not to say they won't stop doing what they're doing, but I think they'll all have regular jobs at some point. Ray might just be so like stubborn that he just becomes so homeless,
living in his car.
Yeah, I do see that. Night M, thank you for the $1.99. My dad drinks too much and yells about a puppet and a potato. Yes, it's fantastic. I'm sorry, Knight.
Oh, God damn, I want this guy to jack off on my furry face.
What guy?
Rekieta.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Rekieta. Ricotta. Regatta.
Tomato.
Potato, Cardiff. All right, we done?
No.
Fuck.
I think we may have played. I may have shown this one, but I mean, it was 20 memberships. So
Yes, Hulkamania. Thank you for the 20
Yes.
BeDabblin Network memberships. WSX member for 12 months. Thanks for the laughs over the last year, gents. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for your call.
Thank you very much.
Member for 7 months. The turn is everywhere. I tried to warn you all. You did, Doom. Definitely Aaron's feeling the turn. We need some kind of like Young and the Restless type opening for Steel Toe. How's that song go?
Oh, I know what song you're thinking of. Yes. God, that reminds me of skipping school, like in grade school, pretending you were sick.
Yeah.
And cutting, staying home, tricking your parents, and then turning on TV. And that was the kind of shit on during the day.
Yeah, and you're like, oh God, is Price is Right on at 10 or 11? I hope it's 11. I hope, oh fuck, it's soap operas. It was 10. Price is Right is always on at 10. But yes, you're right. Hulkamania, thank you for gifting another 5. 5. That's really great stuff. 5 BeDabblin Network memberships. All right. Thank you very much. Daniel Poon or Pooney, member for 10 months. This cocaine smells funny, like under my moobs. TWO. Yes.
Everybody, stop doing the cocaine. It smells weird. I'm just looking out for you because there are kids. What if the kids got a hold of this shitty cocaine? We only want the kids to try some pure cocaine.
Fuck the kids. Fuck the kids. Fuck the kids. Fuck yeah.
Hands man, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Like when Sean Connery said, we need a bigger boat. Yes. Sean Connery said it. Yes. Dennis Michaels, member for 12 months. Don't know Nick, but he seems like as stable as KC. He seems like a stable KC. Don't know Nick, but he seems like a stable KC. Yes. Oh,
what's Wandy's channel? Please post the link in the chat because I'm too lazy to type shit. Love both of you more than a friend.
And I'm a scary rapist guy.
I'm gonna take 2 calls. During that, can you put Wendy's link in the chat for her channel?
Yeah, I can figure it out. Yeah.
So stupid. It's like Chucky wants to play. Caller, you're on the air.
What's up, Tookie? This is Superman.
Hi, Superman.
Just want to give you guys a shout out, man. You guys are doing an excellent job.
Oh, thank you. This
is Ralph. OG in the morning.
Yep. There's a whole bunch of shows that everyone's doing. It's fantastic. Thank you for supporting us all. What else? What did you want to talk about? Do you have any thoughts on Steel Toe or John?
No, I just want to say what's up, and
okay,
you guys just keep up the grind. You know what I mean?
I do. I feel you, brother. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Here is the drunken guy again. Hold on. What do you want, drunkie?
Hey, what's up? I'm sorry. I was gonna say, who's the cookie? I want to know. He's pretty cool guy.
What the fuck is he saying?
Do you have a cookie?
Goodbye.
Cookie.
All right, you stink. Goodbye. All right.
Dude, I can't. I'm trying. I'm trying my best to find their channel.
It's impossible. If someone else, I mean, it's impossible to find Wendy's channel. Wendy, you have to just.
And she didn't send a link or anything because I was just going to go in there and find it, but there's no link to even go. So, Chucky want play. Here we go.
Chucky
want. Oh, she's got it scheduled for 10:45, but Wendy, if you gotta send us a link, link here.
Shh, maybe she died.
All right, well, here I'll put the link up.
Maybe she's dead. Don't wake her. All right, there it is. If you want to go to Wendy's channel, it's now in the live chat.
And this one hasn't popped up yet in the super tip, but
Ivan Rosa, thank you for the $10. Hey, Tukey, I first heard you when you first went on WATP, and I've been hooked ever since. Thank you for the hours of content. Keep up the great work, brother. Oh, thank you, Ivan. That's fantastic. All those WATP appearances. They seem to be paying off. Because I was like, oh, man, I'm going to go on WATP. We get all these followers. I was like, oh, well, I got a couple. It's fantastic. But that is good to know. Thank you, Ivan. I do, because I know there's a good amount of people that hate Tukey too. They're like, oh, this stupid puppet. I don't want him. He stinks. Thank you. G-Rob, $2. What about my super tip? What about your super tip? They did not play or something? How would we know which one is you? Oh, it's there. I see it. It was there. It was sent 12 minutes ago. I'm going to close the calls. I'm going to close the phones. So no more calls. Thank you, guys. Let me put a different banner so it doesn't have the phone number. Thank you. All right, let's finish out these super tips and let's get out of here before certain people send us.
Well, yeah, we're done.
That is it?
Yeah, I was just trying to find, where do you see his from?
Oh, because I see three more. I see the Ivan Rosa one. Hey, Tukey, I first heard when you went on WATP. Mark Batista. Aaron needs the great Santini. Gonna cry, pussy boy? Gonna squirt a few out? Come on, pussy boy. Let's see you squirt a few out. You weren't seeing these? And then there's one more from G-Rob. The channel Elisa Clips has an official @Baldo review. It's only 3.5 minutes, or search Nick Rekieta and Baldo if you're interested.
No, I didn't see any of these.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know. They were in the super tip thing.
Yeah,
maybe you have to reload or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's fantastic. Do we have anything else as far as gifted memberships or anything else that we have to read?
No, sir.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm just going to go over to Rumble real quick because Rumble doesn't show up on here either. But there are 6 people on Rumble, and no, there is nothing. So thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This is fantastic. So we'll save your
Oh, yeah. That's fine. We were gonna play some Tony Chase for you Tony Chase fans out there, but it actually it's stuff that I played on my stream that maybe the Tukey audience hasn't seen. So we'll save it for next time.
Yes, we'll save it for next time. Thank you very much, everybody. Please go follow Obnoxious John on Twitter. That's his Venmo down there on the screen. Venmo Obnoxious John. He works very hard, and please send him some money because I have not paid him today. Because let me check. Let me see if YouTube has paid me yet. This is very disheartening. I feel like I'm being outcasted like John. No, still nothing. This is rare. Normally I get paid like towards the end of the day, kind of, which is weird in itself. But this is the first time I have not gotten anything on a 21st. Tukey's going to cry. Anyway, but yes, please go follow Obnoxious John, Obnoxious John on Twitter, on YouTube. He does a show every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. with the great Cardiff Electric, who you will never see here. And as far as Tukey goes, go to TookieSoup and .com, and be sure to go to Hackamania.com and use promo code Tukey. And also Hackamania.com for the live stream. Use promo code NLO to save on that. I don't know if we'll do a Tukey Soup next week because we have a lot of preparation for traveling next week. I will try. There will be BeDabblin live this Saturday. And I love you all more than a friend. We're doing it. Is there anything else I have to do before we get out of here?
No, I think that's it.
Yay! Hacka, hacka!
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
Shakalaka tookie, haka haka tookie, boom shakalaka tookie, boom shakalaka tookie, boom shakalaka.
That's the end of my show. Donk.